Hey everybody, before we get started, I just remind you this episode is brought to you by our patrons like Adam the Harp, Anka Comics, Akazume, Architect Hand Black is the G, Carlos, Dragon, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Richard Raptor, Rogue Robin, Charvor, Shiny P, Sun Guy named Bob, 723, and Varian the Crow. If you like what we do and want to see us do more, consider supporting us on Patreon and get access to episodes early, and that's really helps out. Thank you for your support, everybody. Alright, 7 Premium Gold, Return of the Bling. Let's take a look at the card list really quick. So you got Gold Secret Rares, some really good Blackwing shit in here. Anki, that's also very important shit. Gotta keep an eye out for that guy. There's some Xyz stuff. We'll see if it matters. Like Galaxy has Dark Matter could be a problem. I'm pretty sure that card's banned, but you have to get it. Blackwing main decks. Will Blackwings be real? Probably not. But there's some stuff in here, and then the Gold Rares is just... This is where it's the key. Like, there's Card Troopers in here again. There's my Trap Tricks package again. There's even more Mathematicians. Goyo finally coming back, so somebody might actually make that matter. Extra Raigekis for people who don't have them. Ooh, Honor Arc and Downerd for people who didn't get them. Armadas for people who aren't me. ARAs, Charge, Duality. There's a lot of really good shit in here. Fucking rank up Magics. We desperately need... Hey, more Karma Cut. Karma Cut and Compulse. Okay, this is a good set. I know some people were like, some of us were worried in the background, like, oh man, is this going to fuck shit up? Because there's duds, you know. You can get Gores, Hyperion. Perfection, you know, again. More Dark Holes. But I think actually, like, a lot of times we're like, shit, dude, I don't got Karma Cut. You know, it should hopefully, now that we're years in, let us broaden this out. I'm actually going to split the recording so that if this fucks up, I don't got to do that again, ever. Okay, recording split. Let's go. Grapha. I think I need that. Gale, I definitely don't need. Tiramisu. Tristan, Knight of Underworld, and Absolute King Backjack. Not the best for us. Nekroz Beast, I don't need. From a Synchron, I don't need. Third copy of Goyo Guardian, I definitely don't need. Number 21, Frozen Lady Justice. I believe that's generic 6. Could be useful. Getting a lot of this weird Underworld sub-theme I don't want to see any of, actually. A Raigeki I don't need. Another Lady Justice. Oh, Obsidian Hawkjoe. That's a very good one. That's good for Blackwings. Pot of Duality. I don't have that yet. That's good to see. Atrax. I think I need another copy. And Nothung the Starlight. Oh, we're going places. Master Hyperion. I definitely don't need. Ring of Destruction. Downerd. Ooh, that's good. Another copy of Nothung and a Santa Claus. Can I get a Masked Hero Anki? Ooh, Barbarian's Force. Another Downerd. Absolute King Backjack and a Tristan. I think Backjack is good in, like, some decks, but it's not a primo card. Ooh, 2 protection. Or perfection. A Siege Koya. That's very funny. Ooh, Dark Matter and Corrupted Nekroz Soul. How does that work? I'm seeing some stuff in there. Dark Tuner, Non-Tuner, Dragon type. Yeah, there's some serious shit in here. I mean, we didn't get Anki, but we got some redundancies, and hopefully we got some shit we can trade. I would prefer Astral Force, because, I mean, I traded it away for cards I can actively use. It just does seem like a lot of people at the time were jamming it in decks to expand their Xyz package. I have some Xyz decks. It might be worth getting back. We'll see if I can get it from anybody. And, I mean, we got, like, redundant copies of Downerd. I don't think I'd run more than one. We got a Jizzerus and stuff. So we got some good things in here. I will definitely have to see if I can make a deck that makes Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon, because that guy is a fucker. But Duality's pretty good. We got Spare Raigeki we can trade if anybody's missing some. We got, like, an extra Lady Justice. Finally got fucking Goyo. I can at least trade the redundant Goyo, so I can get some shit out of this. We will save that collection, and we will go to the main pack. Alrighty, the Secret Forces. Secret Forces. This is technically a side set. You can see it's only 60 cards this time, though we, in the GX era, opened cards that were shittier than that, and we had to open packs that were bigger. So we'll see how this goes. This is an all-foil set, though, in the vein of some of the hidden arsenals we've opened and other shenanigans. Now, some people are like, oh my god, we can't open 24 Secret Forces. And by which I mean Dallas, because it's got a good deck in it. But we could open 60 of sets, or open 24 of sets that were 60 cards and had shit cards in them. Nonsense. You got to deal with the dice as they come. So this is our primary set this week. Not to fuck up all the random stuff. So we got 60 cards. Yosenjus are in here to start with. There are a lot of different rarities. Most of your Nekroz stuff is in here. We'll see if you can get the Claws and the Brionac and the Trishula and stuff. But a lot of people should have a decent Nekroz package after this. And Ritual Beasts are in here as well. I'm not really concerned about a lot of those, but I can make use of them. Mostly I want the generic support stuff. There's Djinns in here. I don't remember if these are new or were reprints. Armageddonite is back in here. That's an important card that we currently have unlimited, by the way. We've whitelisted. I think I have all my Manjus, but I definitely could use more Necro Gardenas. Djinn stuff can be useful for things. Some fucking Gishki callbacks. Altitude Knight. Abyss Dwellers in here a lot. A lot of people are going to have some Abyss Dwellers, which is good. Some people were like, oh, that's broken. It's quick effect Graveyard Negate. Guys, I have tried to make fucking Gravekeepers work, and it doesn't, so we'll see if this works. Burial from a Different Dimension is a super, finally. Oh my god, I know I traded Dallas for like 1 copy, but holy shit, I hope more people get these. I've also got Prep and Advanced Ascending Soul. Like, there's a lot of good, like, just generic support shit in here. More copies of Tengi. Royal Decree is in here as well. That's pretty good. I know a lot of people are like, I don't have any Royal Decrees. I can't run that option. The Vanity's Emptiness is kind of a problem, but you can still only run one because it's banned. And nobody's managed to make a Vanities deck that actually, like, fuckles your shuckle. So we will see how it goes out. We're just going to open 24 packs, and I don't think I give a shit. I, for one, am ready for a stress-free opening because we'll see what's in here. I kind of wish we had some stuff we could mix in with this. Well, we got a Nekroz or Trishula right away. That's funny. And a Yosenju R. Valkrus. Some just stuff. Some Djinns. But, like, this could be anything. Okay, got my Abyss, my 1 copy of Abyss Dweller so far. Got a Brionac. Got a different Nekroz of each so far. So maybe we can make that work. Find Mist Valley, a Soul Release. Okay, Elder. Another Soul Release. Prep of the Rites. We want to see those. Like I said, I'm mostly after the generic tech shit. Another copy of Royal Decree. I think I have 1 or 2 of those. Yosenju Daibak. Ritual Cage. Spiritual Beast. Gishki Vision. Good to see. Beast Tamer. When. You may recognize as Wendigo. More Djinns. Gishki Shadows. Some Yosenjus. Ritual Beast Ulti Petalfin. Ritual Beast Tamer Lara. Card D. I don't think I had any. Got another copy of Decree. I think I got in a couple of R's, maybe a couple of L's. Kaleidoscope, I think, is a pretty good ritual spell if we were going to run them. Canahawk. All right, so I got a play set of Ritual Beast fusions, I think. Or did I not get the Beast one yet? Exa. Manjus. Tenyis I don't need. A second Trishula. Shurit. So we're getting the Nekroz stuff. Got my Necro Garden in there. Nekroz Mirror. So we got a little bit of stuff, but we're not seeing a lot of dupes. Okay. You just had to mock me. I have 2 Abyss Dweller. Spiritual Beast Petalfin. So I got like 2 Mirrors and 2 Nekroz. That's my second Unicorn? Is that my first Unicorn? I don't even remember. It's been so long. I'll double check later. That might be my second Unicorn. Unicorn's a pretty decent one. If you want to do that, Yosenju Kama 3. That's my first one of that guy. Loads of Shadows and Aquamirror cycles and stuff. Armageddonite, a second Petalfin. So we're starting to get redundant stuff in the second half. Nekroz of Decisive Armor, that's the first one, speaking of not redundancy. Second Kanahawk, Ritual Beast Steeds might be the first time. I'm getting a shitload of, like, Shadows and Great Sorcerers and Yosenju Secret Moves. Talos was like, everybody's going to have 5 million Abyss Dweller. It's my second Gardener, which means I have 3. My second Dieback, lots of Ritual Weapon I'm not going to use. I think I'm going to be first copy of Ascending Soul. Then Card D, another Valkrus. That's my second Vanity's Emptiness, which is redundant. I think I only had like 1 or 2 Soul Absorption, so that's also nice to see. Okay, second Decisive Armor. Misak, that's a new Yosenju. Can't run that. I think it's 2 preps, possibly 3 preps. It's an L. Clawless, that's my first copy of that. Buried from a Different Dimension. I have 2, thank God. That's good for strategies. And last card, double Clawless right at the end. An ARA, which I don't know how many I got. A Vanity's Emptiness, which is a dead card. Card D, plenty of Soul Release. So, no, I did not get a Unicorn right away. So I got like 1 Unicorn, 2 Trish, 2 Decisive Armor, 2 Valkrus. 2 Clawless, so I think that might be good. We got some ARAs. We got some Spiritual Beast stuff. Like, this is pretty good if I want to try and figure out those deck lines, or if I want to use any of them as engines later. I'm not super hyped about any of the 3 types that are in this, and I don't think I got a very good Yosenju package, honestly. Like, I think I missed some of the commas, so I might want to trade around some of my redundancy for that. But we got decent amounts of the stuff like ARA, prep. Got my burial. Got an Ascending Soul. We get any more Ascending Soul? Okay, we got 2 Ascending Souls. That's good for certain decks. Got plenty of prep. Got some redundant Royal Decrees and stuff. So that was decent. And kind of nice to have a stress-free opening in that just, like, I could really just literally take this as we may, and it doesn't mean anything because if I fucked up on a deck, I'll just skip it. So, yeah. All right, that's that. Let's save that to collection. Okay, recording. Hi, how you doing? Wow, I sound way worse than I thought I would. I'm a little sleepy today, okay? I didn't sleep good. And the pack opener site is once again kerfuffled, so I may have to put off doing some of my stuff. But for now, it is time for Week 54, The Secret Forces. There is a "the" in there. It's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one. You'll see in a second when we get to the bracket bit. It's going to be pretty rad. It's also going to be pretty weird because everybody has been playing Master Duel, like, all week. Like, it had just come out when we did last week's, so, like, half the guys hadn't even installed it yet, and they didn't realize. Or had only just started. Now we're actually it's gonna be funny. Hopefully the EDO Pro guys learned some simulator rules from Master Duel, because obviously as a pure simulator, this is better. But there's a lot of other stuff going on. Anyway, I'm playing BA again. I clocked shit all to a win, but I don't have access to Shek, and unfortunately people say that won't kill shit all, and it doesn't. But for me, without the Shek, which is like one of my big set pieces, it's a little bit harder to pull stuff off. I like those negates, and it just having already run it once to victory, I don't want to test the waters anymore and go on it. So we're switching back to BA because I've got even more bits. Let's walk you through. Yeah, I'm back up to 45 cards, but that's because I have 11 billion draw spells. So we have 2 Seer. I probably should look for a 3rd Seer to trade for somebody, but Seer or Kier is very good because it recurs guys in my graveyard, which lets me get back my Dante, who I still only have 1 of. We got 3 Calcab. Calcab can bounce a set spell trap. That's very important. Libic or Libich. Probably Libic. Liberace here, when sent, special summons a Dark Fiend, but negates its effect, so BAs don't explode themselves. We have 1 copy of Unizombie. This is a zombie, but it is a level 3 and a tuner, which gives us access to more of our synchro pool, because we did trade for 1 copy of Rubik, but he's bad. So we have a Unizombie in here as a backup tuner, so we can get access to some level 6s, because filling up my extra deck with just rank 3s meant that I had to put a lot of dog shit in there. 2 Alich, which negates. 2 Farfa, get your jokes out now. Farfa banishes to the end phase. It's a really good way to remove stuff. Also really good at dealing with Xyz monsters that require materials to do stuff, because when they're banished, their materials go away. 2 Graph, 1 Tour Guide. I think this was also in Astral Pack 6, but I got a Big Eye and another Trap Hole Nightmare, so it's good. 2 Sangan. Sangan searches like most of my deck, everything except Seer. So it's good. 2 Skarm. Skarm also searches most of my deck. 2 Crane. This sets up the plays, obviously, because it negates the Poison Grave. And 1 Rubik, which is a 6 tuner. We have 1 copy of Malakota as an alternate boss monster. He's not very good. I only have 1 copy of the Ritual spell. I actually have 2 Malakotas, but it's not really worth it. So if you have a Burning Abyss monster in your hand, you can send him to the graveyard and then reduce an enemy's stats, and then if this is destroyed, you can send a card on the field to the graveyard. So he's got okay effects. It's just getting all the bits together is really fucking hard. So more than not, we'll probably be setting out of him, but he may actually help us get some games out because he helps us facilitate our engine and remove big cards, and we don't have enough big bonuses. For spells, Allure. Duh. Draw cards. Dark World Dealings, draw cards and send cards to graveyard. Again, duh. Pot of Avarice, I put a lot of cards in the graveyard. Get them back, recycle them. So long as I don't draw both of them in the opening turn, which I have done in testing, unfortunately, it's a very good card to see later. We've got our usual shit, Dark Hole, Feather Duster. Foolish Burial, 1 copy of the Ritual spell, 3 MST to deal with annoying back row cards, 3 Mirror Force because I'm me, 1 Torrential Tribute because we're allowed, 1 of my breakthrough skills, 2 Dark Bribes. I'm really on the Dark Bribe train now. And 2 Karma Cut. I prefer Karma Cut to Phoenix Wing Wing Blast, but Phoenix Wing is in the side deck if that's a better option. Karma Cut obviously has the annoying factor of banishing without destroying, so it outs Stardust, stuff like that. And also it can banish multiple targets DD Crow style, so that's good, but Phoenix Wing can also be just as annoying. So it really depends on the matchup. I start with Karma Cut because that's my preference. Let's start in reverse order on the extra deck. We have Terror Bite. It's not the best, but it exists. Fortune Tune, which is great if we need to play stall games. Dante. Musa Rhythm. Shadow Lich. Leviair. Ghost Freak Alucard, another centerpiece of this deck for popping back row. Leviathan Dragon. Grenosaurus. Gigan XG. And Acid Golem of Destruction you saw several times in testing. Acid Golem is rough to deal with, but I can use him to make big bodies to swing for game. And for our Synchro package, we're playing 3 monsters. Rubik has the permanent condition that he can only be used for literally just Virgil. It's really weird. They, future-proofed him, but they have not made any more BA Synchros that I know of. So Unizombie is also in here to give us some flexibility on these. But we have Brionac, because that sends cards where you discard. Metaphys Horus negates. Blue Sirius has a decent stat line for a 6 Synchro and does have a removal effect, and Virgil is also good for this. He lets me draw cards. He can shuffle some shit. Let's go in the side deck to Flying Sea if we're facing opponents with whatchamacallit, Xyz decks, and we can always Unizombie away our own Flying Sea if people are playing that against us. DD Crow is very important for people playing graveyard-heavy decks. There's a lot of decks which resource loop now, so DD Crow on the side is very important, but not good enough to put in the main. 1 Reborn, 1 Lance. The winning Phoenix Wing was discussed. Deep Raise if we need more battle traps. Compulsive if we need more removal. Non-fusion area if we run into somebody playing Shadal or Hewer or something. And Mind Drain for people playing hand trap decks, because some people are playing decks that have a lot of in-hand effects still. So hopefully that all is relevant, and that's about the best I can do. I'm in the talks, and I'm trying to find if anybody's got a Giga Brilliant they can float me. I don't know what I would drop for that. Probably Terabyte, because it's so not useful. But maybe Shadow Lich, I don't know. But I don't have one of those, so we're working around that, and that's what we're working with. I'll see you guys in the matches. Stay tuned for decks and brackets and stuff. Okay, goodbye.
Poke at Robyn a few more times.
I fired him an at, but we'll get there. Anyway, we are rolling.
Have you already told the viewers at home what's going on here? Why we're starting with?
Oh, yeah, no, we have not, because the deck list, which doesn't exist yet, funnily enough, I don't know any of the decks other than mine. And you guys know already. You guys know what this matchup is. It's hilarious. It's you guys get that extra information. But no, so you guys will have seen the bracket. and noticed that normally it should be me and David first, but David has been very busy and working hard and didn't have time to really prep any new decks for today, and so basically,
and I didn't feel like bringing in any of the old decks.
You didn't want to literally job.
I mean, let's be honest. Am I gonna play Fairy Monarchs for like the 5th week in a row? No.
So.
And
you
I
decided
don't want
to basically forfeit. We don't.
Yeah.
You know, it was early. You talked to me about it in the morning, I think. You know, there's no like penalty for loss, but you don't get a ban or a free pack. But I don't get anything for winning. It's basically I just get the bye.
Sorry, you don't get your first 8-player week this week, Omega.
Soon. God knows how long it would take. So this basically means I'm getting the bye slot. Now this does mean we may get the fabled 4 ban if I job to one of these fuckers in the semis. I will also still get a ban because it's my first loss, and I can choose to excise it, which I might do as I talk loudly over whatever's going on Dallas's end. That he never mutes himself. He's a horrible monster with no respect for the audience. I can't tell if Dallas is telling me to shut up or telling people in his house to shut up.
Can you mute him, please?
No, I'm gesturing with fingers. And I'm dealing with recordings. Anyway, what I was going to say was that I am not afraid to excise the 4th ban to remove cards that I think are a problem in my format. What was that?
I didn't hear you say that, actually.
The audience hopefully caught it, but I actually don't know because of that interchange. Is Dallas and Loth actually ready to go? Are we okay to go to RPS?
Yes, no, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let's do it! You guys may or may not hear, I did snipe a handful of Duel Links tracks to insert into the video, the soundtrack of this.
Oh yeah, but no, I mentioned it earlier this morning in the chat, but I made a Eldritch player rage quit.
Okay, so Loth is going first. He is blue player on top. He is discarding Nekroz of Brionac. Welcome to Week 54 Secret Forces, everybody.
Yes.
I know something snappy to say later.
Is it because you're the 3rd guy playing Nekroz and this is just like shit all?
No.
And just like
I'm gonna wait till Dallas to play first before
Ishki before.
Yeah, what is it with some decks? Some weeks it's all the same people too. Usually, it's me and Robyn have clone decks, and then sometimes Marth gets in on the action.
Shit.
Wow, Loth going full hog, decisive armor.
I've never seen that pulled off usually. Holy shit.
Why is it always the water archetypes?
I think it's because for me it's because I had early success. I won a couple of tournaments back in the DM and the dogshit GX era off the back of water.deck.
Leviathan Dragon, yeah.
Water.
It's time for Dallas to immediately destroy him.
Oh wait, no. This isn't Master Duel. He can't play Regeki or Lightning Storm yet. I was gonna be like Regeki. Wait. Nope.
You have to draw Regeki first.
He plays Raigeki hole. It saves Dark
Oh,
Hole.
please.
I mean, he has 6 cards. He could have had a chance to draw it.
Please. The lightning, the one Lightning Storm in my deck in Master Duel is just glued to my opening game.
I
actually
draw mine
removed
an
Lightning.
awful lot.
I've actually removed Lightning Storm because it's actually worse for me most cases than Regeki or Feather. That's just draw.
Actually,
Really? Aren't
you know what that means?
Aren't you a blind go second deck?
Well, I'm learning where it's like I should actually just always be going second. But most of the time that doesn't work because usually they just have a negate for it half the time.
That just means you can't play it if it's glued to your hand. You can't
I also
actually
never
go
draw.
into the
I only
field.
draw like midway through the game.
I wonder it was.
Subtle.
Yeah.
Subtle.
Everything alright there, Dallas?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Dallas is
All right,
going
cool.
full
All right.
He's chanting the dark chat. Straight O's, my boy.
All right. So what I was gonna say is like good thing we dodged the Nekroz mirror because he tested us against me earlier. And I'm gonna do this deck instead.
All right. Okay. Dallas repping hero.
I'm going to be honest, I was debating either this deck or my Insector deck again.
Both are current.
Insector's
I
always
mean,
pretty
hero
confident.
is kind of current too. It depends on the matchup. I did not go
That's
for hero this week.
insane, actually.
I've already told audience obviously knows, but I told these guys because they would have seen it in run 1 normally if things went to plan that I'm playing BA this week.
Well, he's got 3 back rows. Time to run into all of them.
Henshin!
Pretty much.
Ah, so this.
Not the activation I was expecting.
Divine Wind.
Elemental hero.
Yeah,
Divine
sure.
Wind.
Incorrect.
M
hero.
Mass hero. Fuck up. Shut up.
You try.
Get up.
What's
As the other hero, big
Destroyed.
hero player in the format, the big hero 2.
I will chain the activation. Call of the Haunted.
Decisive
It gets.
armor.
It won't get. I guess it won't get because that's said.
Yeah, it
anymore.
doesn't work.
Or it does, or at least
No.
it gets.
Oh no, it does. Okay.
No, it doesn't. Right, because this. Yeah.
Destroy it,
I'm
then banish it.
spamming because I hate life.
It was technically damage step. No, it wasn't. It was phase 2.
Yeah, it
Damage.
was going to get-
Yeah.
The burning. Oh, sorry, it's Blaze Man.
The Blaze Man. Wait,
Add Polly.
yeah, something I gotta do first.
Okay.
Are you sure? Oh, that's a shame.
Yes. Polymerization. Elemental hero. Great tornado.
Yep. That is the correct response in this situation.
It's actually a pretty good card.
No, Great Tornado is great. You just, like Gaia, you need to do it when your opponent has stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, it's in the name Omega.
Yeah.
It is the oh god, my opponent summoned a big bungus card.
It's like,
No way.
let me just turn that into a not as big of a problem.
What's that? You have a large monster? No, you don't.
Yeah, 4K monster. Now it's just 2K.
And Gaia does the same thing, but it's not to everybody.
Yeah, no, you'd have to be. Does that? So that would
You'd
have
need like a
their
6,000
attack
monster.
after modification or before?
I think
After.
Well, sometimes the
Yeah.
dog is holy.
Yep,
So, yeah,
sometimes
you
you
know,
draw your
you
one a
need
dark
to-
hole. Hey, there's that card.
You can
Oh,
summon
hey,
it, and then you can just
they're
summon the
born
big
there,
guy guys.
guys. Or there, guys.
Wait, are they locked to being only ritual summoned?
No, ritual
Oh.
monsters are
Oh,
never
oh.
locked to only being ritual summoned.
Oh, decisive armor is okay. I forgot. I just forgot to know you could not monster reborn it.
Guys,
There's
It's
Necroz
Necroz
of
of Trishula,
Trish.
which
I mean-
does the triple banish.
Oh, right, is right. What
Yep.
was it?
Banish 3.
Yeah,
Just,
Yeah,
just,
it was-
just
it was
Trishula
follow.
things, everybody.
yeah. It was,
I mean, most of them have effects that are kind of callbacks to the
yeah.
to their previous to the monster that they're channeling.
They're wearing as a skin.
Yeah.
Necroz is just Monster Hunter, guys.
they're just how
Dark
we
Hole.
We just be out here playing Dark Holes, everybody. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dark Hole for one.
Imagine DM Staples deciding the fate of a game.
Not really. They're both pretty high up there. In line. Now let's need to draw a Stratos to actually like.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here.
Okay, so I see Rama is on his phone now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it.
Okay.
If he's here, he's here. And if he needs to
Yeah,
take a nap, he
whatever.
can take a nap. Anyway, Lost Play in Necroz Mirror. This is our third Necroz ritual spell we've seen tonight. It Clausus.
And I didn't get a single one.
Ritual weapon on Clausus.
Oh.
Hey,
I mean, I
That
guess
bird's
it worked.
huge.
I made the Shota have the fattest ass.
Mr.
alright.
FBI, please don't persecute me. Loth is in Australia, so you need to
Australia.
call the CIA.
yeah.
You-
FBI,
wait, do we
don't
even have
break
that?
down the door.
No,
No,
to-
the CIA deals with threats that are foreign.
Ah,
I don't.
Oh, interesting. We'll see. We'll work on it. We've got a couple of matches we can work
Now
on.
is it his mirror
I
force?
do have
Yes.
a mirror to force.
If only
Because,
You know what would have made
Clausulus is
ritual
nasty
weapon-
against this deck.
like ritual weapons, a powerful equip, but
Well, it's
I think
fucking
it
old.
probably could have had a.
And now
protection
it's something
effect
I've been
on it,
holding
too.
in my hand for a little bit.
Ah,
Yeah.
It does save you.
Miracle Fusion.
yeah.
You
it
have-
was-
I guess some are I guess some variety.
Does he have?
He's got a
no
couple of
second?
boys.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got to be that guy.
Salmon, no master.
And then he just eats bottomless.
Well, you tried.
I mean, Dallas doesn't have to
Sometimes
answer
it
because
can
he
be
shouldn't
like-
reveal his tactic. But Dallas, do you happen to have Parallel World Fusion in this deck? If you don't, you may have a problem.
Is that out yet?
Yes, it's been out for quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not great.
It's a card you run on one because it's funny.
Like, it lets you
Is it?
recover from games, but it's got an effect very similar to Red Eyes Fusion where you can't do any other. That's a large bungus.
Alright, Shrewd. Right, I think that was one of the main deck Nekroz that was banned in real life EU. for
It's
a time.
Unicore.
What?
Sure, it is the. Hey, you can use this for, and it counts as all materials for a ritual summon.
No,
so
it was No, none of the main decks were ever banned. It was.
Actually, it
Unicore.
was. Shrewd was banned for a time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
well, yeah, because he
Gross.
you can just be like, oh, I need a level 10. I need something to equal level 10, or just sure it.
I think it's
I mean,
because it does the adds the stuff.
Not that weird.
I mean, I concede.
I mean, I'll be honest.
Go to game 2.
I'm pretty sure the ruin and demise. I hate to call him an archetype, but like
Themes.
setup has theme has some stuff like that.
Well, so did Gishki. That's what Vision and the other asshole.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, it was one of the Jins that got banned.
One of the
because
one of the
Nekroz.
Jins is still banned because its effect is
Yeah,
you can banish it to act as materials, and then it does a thing, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
it
no,
locks
uh,
special summons.
It locks special summons from your opponent.
And what you
Yeah.
do is you summon Colossalus with it to make a 2300 asset your opponent just can't beat over because it's too big for a normal summon. So you get
Or you summon Unicore with it if you just want to style.
Well, but you need Unicore in level 1 for most of it because like a lot of the Necros do require you to not overstack, as they say.
Well,
Can't
yeah.
pay over. Yeah.
Well, it
I would
depends on
say
the
it's always
context.
interesting how like I always thought. I guess until like I actually learned how Nekroz was pretty much a meta bit for like a solid period of time. That like I always thought like ritual decks were never that great, but I guess they're actually like
No,
way more
Nekroz
powerful
is
than most
literally like
situations.
the exception until Drytron.
Okay. Yeah, so it was.
I
What
mean,
about
there,
incantation?
we started with that's an engine. That's not actually you don't actually play. Incantation. Anyway, no. What's up is like it started with Demise OTK. That was pretty good. That got ARA limited for like a long ass time.
Yeah.
There was Gishki, which was bricky, but it hand looped you, so it
Yes.
won by default.
Yeah.
You could
And
loop
what-
to just tear out a handful of cards out of your opponent's hand, and they just
Sorry,
like, well, I can't play the
I'm
game.
gonna be in the extra deck for a little bit.
But Nekroz was definitely like the first conventionally good Nekroz deck because they figured out the way to make it good is you just make your ritual monsters not bricks.
Yeah, you make them
Yeah.
pseudo hand trap stuff. Like they have effects in hand. Because they realized that unlike Gemini's, wait, there's nothing that says a ritual monster can have an effect in your hand or grave.
Yeah, the 3 Nekroz monsters they hit to kill Nekroz were Brio, Unicorn, and Shurit. Shurit they just straight up banned for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And this kills the deck.
Yeah, because Shurit was just if I remember right, he has a tribute effect too, doesn't he? Where
Yeah.
he recurs like
Yeah,
like
we talked about
one he's full tribute fodder and 2 he
All right,
recurs.
Dallas is going first.
Yeah,
He's starting with
Dude, is
East
where you
Raiders
could
Call.
just, I can just get another ritual monster.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking weird.
Normal summon Stratos.
That
Surge.
sounds like all Nekroz hands I've ever had.
Blazeman? Or Stratos.
I mean, technically, I don't have
Shadow
a turn 1
Mist,
play on my
okay.
end.
That's a tactic as
I
well.
mean, why would I not be running Shadow Mist?
No, I mean, I understand, but I'm searching her is interesting. Because we don't have a really good way to special summon Shadow Mist yet.
I need card draw.
Up, dude. But yeah, rituals kind of like bounce up and down. I don't think Megalith was ever meta, but Megalith like at least existed and was like, that does things. That card.
Yeah.
It was competitive, I think, for like some minor degree.
Well,
I mean, maybe
with
Yeah,
it
no,
was-
it was.
So which archetype got Block Dragon banned?
Well,
Adamantipator.
Adamantipator, which,
Okay.
as a number of people point out, is the best deck that has never actually won anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
because
showed-
unfortunately,
I showed-
Adamantipator was all during COVID format.
Yeah, it was released during the current world events where there was never an official tournament held, but they still had to ban it because it was a problem.
Because everybody knew from simulators and from when they introduced the remote duel shit that like Adamantipator was problematic. Like it
So
didn't.
I showed that Block Dragon was at 3 and Master Duel to Robyn, and he immediately got the game.
I mean, he would have got it anyway. But also,
Sorry,
it means
what
you
did
can
you-
actually play Adamantipator and be good. I should probably invest in Adamantipator
I,
because I actually, as
Huh.
you've seen from my stream the other day, I actually like that deck and know how it works.
Yeah, I mean,
What's
try.
up, Dallas?
nothing.
Okay.
What did you add off of pre-prep again? I'm sorry.
You can
you can
check
check in
the
the
log.
log, I'm sure.
I added Unicore.
Yes, confirm one card, Nekroz of Unicore.
Okay.
And then I
Okay,
wasn't able to
check the
ritual
log.
summon anything, which is a shame.
That's not good. That's not what you want to see. He's gonna. That's why he asked for Minecraft.
Just gonna get rid of Unicorn.
I mean, I would
Yeah.
have checked the log, so.
No, that's fair. That's something you should have known
God,
because it was
this
shown
is-
to you.
I've had Minecraft
Wait,
with so many
what?
side decks
Okay, yeah.
and activated it so rarely.
The weirdness
Wow.
of Mind Crush is
It's a bit of a
just
shame when you don't draw a monster.
I mean, it's game 2. You know, worst we go to game 3.
That all important game 3.
Going to just go into attack.
Dallas is not exactly popping off either. When the Scarecrow is Scrap Iron.
Ah, yes.
Mind Crush is one of those cards that I feel like is both the best worst and worst best card.
I've had
That's
it in
the
so many
worst
side
of
decks, and
worst
then just I either never get around to playing it because my opponent doesn't search at all, or I don't get to play it because you have to have cards
Oh,
in your
you need
hand
to
to
do
activate
something.
Mind Crush. All right, well you'll blow up the
Yeah.
board.
Starlight Road, come on.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I mean,
Oh, that would have been
Shadow Mist.
hilarious.
He doesn't have tuners instead.
Get a straight
that has nothing to do with Starlight Road.
Has nothing to do with Starlight Road.
I mean,
Now, you may
Stardust.
wonder, does he have room in his 15-card extra deck for a Stardust in Hero? Probably not, but
No.
you still get
I
the
meant,
negate
it's
effect.
like, why would then? How else would you get the Stardust outside Starlight Road?
But he could be siding it.
You
I
also,
feel like
you
I
also
feel like I need
don't
to
have to
slap
play
Axe.
Stardust to play Starlight Road. It's just a funny thing you can do.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
you
you
found
can
the
use it to
bottomless
cheat
again,
up.
the one of bottomless.
Dark Bribes, come on.
Count up your sins. Henshin!
Oh shit, he's gonna get around it. This works.
Yo,
I
he
have-
jumped over-
He's
he
done this
jumped
to me so
over the
many
hole.
times. That changes surprisingly
You
a counter.
mad lad.
Yo, is it gonna get negated?
No.
It's gonna do
No.
shit all.
Now it's activate Scrapfire Trap Hole.
Scrap Iron Trap. God, that sounds
But
powerful.
Dallas is just gonna attack, even though he knows
It
you've
just
got
says-
Scrap Iron set in that corner there.
I know.
Just says like negate the monster's effect.
I was
plus every
waiting for
copy of
the-
it from the deck.
For the wiretap, I guess we don't play Trap Jammer or anything anymore.
I mean,
Well, we're going.
did
Here we
ever
go. We're
play
doing
Trap
stuff.
Jammer?
Playing Nekroz Cycle.
I think we mostly played 7 tools.
Yeah.
Trap Jammer
Well, Loth
is-
mostly played 7 tools because nobody
Right,
had 7
Trap
tools for
Jammer
like
was
literally like
battle
15 weeks.
phase, yeah.
Yeah, because Trap Jammer is.
I
not great.
mainlined Trap Stun for a long time, but then Dallas didn't like that.
Yeah, I thought something about everyone was starting to use Trap Stun.
Well, and everybody
Well,
was
people
also
were
doing the
using it
thing
aggressive.
that I pioneered was
Yeah.
popping Trap Stun in your main phase because we used to have a lot more summon negation, and it's just really annoying when you're like,
You have fallen into my trap, foul beast.
Is it effect thing?
I summon the power of the Dark Emperor.
Uh-oh.
Super polymerization.
pitch Super Poly for Super Poly!
Elemental hero. Absolute zero.
Ah.
Now, unfortunately, Dallas, your opponent's board is empty, so you have no reason to Ab-Zero into Acid.
No, but I do have a reason to have
I
Ab-Zero.
mean, it was a water, so it was kind of the only thing.
Well, yeah, no.
Water, am I just high? I thought it was at 1.
What?
But
Ab-Zero's at 1.
yeah.
Super poly.
No, Super Poly's a 3.
Okay.
Yeah, we've never fucked Super Poly. Nobody.
You only play
I have.
Zero decks. Or
Dallas
Shadal, I
is
guess.
just. Well, okay, so Shadal has somehow managed to win 2 tournaments and not been banned to the fucklands.
Well, also,
Because
none
of
of those successful Shadal builds have used Super Poly.
Hey, I've had Super Poly.
Most
Yeah, me too.
Unfortunately,
I
my
said-
victory, I couldn't use
Oh my
Super
god,
Poly
I did
because
not
there's.
say owned or had in the deck. I said used.
Well, that's because Loth wouldn't give me his fucking Grista. He gave it to Marth instead.
Yeah.
Even
Well, we
though
can
I
all
was the
agree
one
we-
who had to fight Battling Boxers. I would love
can
to
all
have
agree
Super
we had
Poly
that.
away lead
I
yoke.
mean,
I
you
would love
still
to
won
eat it.
that. You still
I
won
know
that.
I did. And you banned
Don't
the check.
complain. You won.
I know, I
We
won
can
that
all-
week. I should complain. I'm great.
Axe
How
using
you
the
doing?
logic we use against him against us. What is
I mean,
this?
why not?
No, that's victory. He's right. I should
I mean,
complain. I
He-
won.
They go up so fast.
I'm doing great.
Thank you, man.
Loth, did you draw your double secret dark hole? Nope. Okay. Going to that all-important game 3, everybody.
Seven Breaker didn't help you at
The
all.
War of the
Yeah,
Opponent.
it didn't.
To put
I
a
mean, it
period
came
on
close.
to put a period on the Shadal discussion, we can all agree we hit the most important card of the Shadal core last week, right?
What?
What? You check?
Yes, correct, Vespairr. Everybody agrees Shek was absolutely the most essential hit.
I don't know. I just thought it was fucking annoying to play around. I don't care.
I was on
Fuck
Oh,
you.
what is
you?
his
Fuck you for
hand?
being like acidine about it.
I
don't
wanted.
care.
I was on Team ban Squamata. I want it to be known.
The problem is, it's like if the deck Omega plays, I can't ban the fuck out of it or Omega gets
Yes,
salty.
you can.
No, you
But
can't.
Do
I'll
it.
be honest, Falco probably needs to get hit, but don't hit Falco because that's the only shit all I have.
Well, here's the thing. The thing about Falco
Well, the
is
other
you can
one
put
doesn't matter.
Falco in other decks, and it's not that annoying. Especially if you hit Squamata.
Yeah.
I don't
What do
like
they get to
Falco.
shit all
I don't
fusion,
like Star
guys?
Fox in general.
Which shit all fusion?
Exactly.
That's the problem.
I mean, I guess I can hit El Shadal.
Wait,
That's
so
why I
I
wouldn't
mean,
say
that
hit
would be
Shadal
annoying
Fusion.
because I got 2 El Shadals. I think you traded me my second El Shadal. That would be a little bit of a prickly move.
I mean, I don't know. It's been. I mean, it's.
I mean,
But
That was
that would
actually-
just mean I play more Super Polys.
Look,
Right.
my favorite will always be Vespairr going, "Hey, here, have this Magician of Faith," and then immediately banning Magician of Faith the following week.
To be fair, my brain didn't even fucking process that when that happened.
Oh no!
Yeah,
No,
no,
as you can tell, I'm laughing about it, but it was. The
I mean, that
funniest
was
fucking
5
shit.
million years ago. Is
Don't
Moth
forget-
still,
I'm forgetting
did we
about
still
you,
have
man.
Moth, on limited, or did we just let it out of jail? Did we
I
let
think we
Moth
let
out
it
yet?
out.
I think at this point,
I
Yeah,
think-
we let Moth out of jail.
Okay, we
Yeah, if we
finally
haven't already,
in
I
the
feel like
pendulum
it's
era, we
fine.
finally realized Moth's probably okay.
In the words of Dan Green, Mind Crush.
What?
I mean, if I remember right, I'm pretty sure this was actually around the time Moth came back to 3 in competitive as well.
Probably. Who the fuck is
And
playing?
didn't
Probably
do
because it was
anything.
too slow.
Well, okay,
for
I
it.
mean, I guess I could put Moths in my Shadal deck, but all my Shadal fusion monsters recycle my spell traps anyway.
God,
Dallas,
I-
you need me to remind you which one? Okay, never mind.
No, it's the interface for Mind Crush is horrible.
I
takes
mean,
a long
it lets
time.
you freeform type. It's sure, but yeah, it's a little clunky. Okay,
Dallas,
Necroz,
freeform
No, well,
type?
you
get
had
that
to
boy
go
back.
anyway.
Yeah.
I should have just
Yeah,
said
no,
Necroz cycle.
I
Oh,
actually,
okay, never mind.
had it right. This was the exact format it came back to 3.
Sick.
I'm looking at
Well,
his board list.
because here's the thing. I could imagine Moth being overpowered in spellbook format.
Probably, which like,
That's
'cause, like
literally it.
it looks like in spellbook they brought it to 2 just to they brought it to 1 in like spellbook or like late spellbook and we're like, it's not really doing much. We'll put it to 2. Okay, it's fine. We'll put it to 3. Okay, it's not
Well,
doing
no,
it.
they were probably like, we want to put this off the ban list, but Spellbook of Judgment's running around, and that's fucky.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
Dallas,
like they were being
Interesting
cautious.
Option.
'cause-
Okay.
So
I, just
I
thought
joked
that.
about Goblinburg in the deck,
into-
but I guess you took it to heart.
Yeah, no, Goblinburg into Shadow Mist. I just talked
I
about
mean,
how
yeah.
she's hard to special summon. That is a strategy.
I'll spoil another one. Because Hero runs about 30 spell cards. Summon Sorcerer into Shadow Mist is another good option.
Summon Monk, yeah.
Summoner
Goblinburg
Monk.
is
No,
the
that's-
You're
greatest
supposed to be playing
hero.
Links already?
Yeah, that
I
card
was
is
gonna say,
hella
wait,
banned.
isn't yeah? I was gonna say that one's the banned one, right?
That one is.
Yeah, no, I
that
mean,
one
like-
is the most broken card they have ever printed in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh, which is impressive.
What card?
Summon Sorceress. Summon a card from your extra deck, regardless of restriction.
The fuck?
Stupid.
Is it a normal summon?
No, it's a
It's a
link.
link.
It's a link 2, I think.
It's a generic link too.
The fuck?
I think it doesn't
ridiculous.
even. Does it
And
doesn't
they
even
went
say
too
you
far
don't
with
need
links.
tokens.
They went Barb.
Well, I'm
They
pretty
went two
sure.
Uh,
I think she was an anime card.
Probably.
Yeah,
just gonna do
usually,
that.
yeah. That sounds like a link. That sounds like a thing you do in the anime.
Yeah, no,
I suppose
that's
it's
an
a
anime
firewall.
bullshit card. The Force is mirrored.
Yeah.
Are you gonna henshin?
Activate. Henshin.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Is that the gate to battle? Or is it...
Like,
No.
No, but I
Destroys
can
all
put
your.
it in defense.
No,
now.
but you
Oh,
can
yeah.
put Dark Line
Dark
defense.
Law! Oh shit.
And Loth should watch the fuck out if he's gonna do anything now because of Dark Claw.
Yeah.
And he's playing a cost-based deck, but...
Dark Law's a bitch.
Once
I
per
can't-
turn,
I can't-
add a card from your deck to your hand. Except
There's a
for the
reason
draw
we
phase.
all gentlemen's agreement to only one Dark Law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we
Do
did?
not. super
Dallas,
dig
don't
it.
worry. My luck has decided to strike again for game 3.
Sorry, guys. When did this happen?
You were.
this
You,
was
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you've card banked
very
for
recent,
more
very
than one
recently.
Dark
If you
Law,
card back for
you
more than
may-
one Dark Law, you should probably put
may
those
put
back.
it back.
We will, because you're
We already
gonna.
have 2 Dark Claw because I was like 2 Dark Claw sounds fine.
Because
no.
well, Dallas and I had a long talk about because he was like, I don't think
Yeah,
Dark Law
'cause
should be
I
in the card bank,
originally-
and I'm like, well, Dallas, I don't
Yeah,
think I'm gonna card bank for more
originally
than one.
took it off because, and then it was like, and then I talked to Omega because me and Omega were primarily the hero players, so we had a DM chat of, okay, if we only take one, I think it's fine because it gets a reprint in 2017 that we're open.
It's the double secret second Dark Ball.
Yeah, we can deal with 2 Dark Laws and potentially 3 eventually. But
Yeah,
right
but for
now,
now,
Do
it's
I
like
go-
one's
Well,
fine.
you- 2 or
Do I
3,
go ham?
Each in separate decks. All in one
You know
deck?
what?
Maybe not.
I'm playing a hero deck. Why the fuck wouldn't I YOLO?
I picked
Oh,
up a
also
Dark
is the
Claw.
thing.
He's going for it.
So, Omega, I want to bring up a thing.
Kabunga!
I was gonna mention that it's like I also for playing that was earlier today, I learned what Dark Law did.
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah.
It's a one-sided macro. Okay, fuck yeah.
You can get 3 back.
It's like, where it's like,
In the back
oh,
row is
okay, now I
Marth.
understand why you agreed all this be one. I thought it was just kind of mutually fucky.
You know what? Fuck
Yeah,
it.
no.
No, it's just
one-sided.
it's only when your opponent adds to hand that you're like, okay, well,
Alright,
I'm
you're
just
taking
gonna
the
rip
Dark
you
Law
one.
bet.
Yeah, I am taking the Dark Law. I don't give a fuck. My hand's
fine.
bad.
I do find it funny though, how
Wow.
how the OCG just murdered Masked Heroes.
Also,
Oh, yeah,
This
no,
looks
the
like
OCG
murders
went
lots of
too
things.
far.
I've heard several people wondering about like ABCs.
Ah.
Why is ABC like kind of constrained a little bit in Master Duel? It's because the OCG hates
Now,
ABC.
here's the thing. I
forgot
don't
about,
trust
like,
that that's not a third Mirror Force.
I haven't activated it yet.
What if it's Radiant
Radiant
Mirror Force,
Mirror
Loth's
Force.
4th Mirror Force?
Yeah, my Radiant Mirror Force and
Yeah,
everyone.
I'm gonna just do one more turn.
He's gonna let it sit.
I'm not gonna trigger that on draw phase.
I forgot about his first effect. Anyway, your turn.
Alright.
Clearly, I should have added
Kratos.
Nekroz Kaleidoscope instead of
Nothing
Cycle.
ventured, nothing gained. YOLO!
And his
We are on turn 10 and there's been no fuck. There we go. First blood.
Henshin!
Okay,
This
He's going into a second Dark Law.
that's another.
No,
I
it's
don't
the
have
other
one Dark Law.
Monkey.
I'm going to
And
kick you
Battle
very
Phase, holy
hard
shit.
in the face.
Yo, is that an Aniki?
That
big
is Anki.
kick.
Anki.
Fucking drop kicked.
Kamen Rider, I mean, Masked Hero, Anki.
I mean, that's pretty much yeah.
I'm sorry, Omega, I can't.
I mean, there's a lot of different.
No,
Masked
it's
heroes
okay. I get it.
In like, there's lots of.
It really just is what they are.
I mean, you can't avoid the jokes. We did. This is how we started Fail Portrayal. If you guys don't forget all those long
Like,
years
how
ago,
much
is we
of
decided to
heroes-
yell.
Oh, yeah.
We decided to
Dark
yell about heroes because Rada wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was a lot of
that's
heroes
it
in
for
that
sure.
Go Trish.
Which
No.
which Destiny hero? I want to say it was like the extra hero one that was like getting like non-Euclidean the longer it was.
Yeah,
on
was
screen.
it Exchanger? I don't know.
It was one
it
of
was
those.
one
like,
of the- it was
extra
one of the
heroes.
extra heroes, yeah.
It was the new
Infernal Crosser?
Neos one. It was the new Neos one.
No.
Was it the
One
Neos
of the extra, one of the hero links was absolutely like, what the fuck am I
Oh
looking
no!
at?
It was the it was not the Destiny one.
Infernal
it was the,
Devicer?
Yeah, Evil Hero one.
You know what? No, I don't trust that at all.
Correct.
You don't.
Correct. This is our format. You do not trust back row.
I believe it was Dread Decimator. I think it
Dread
was this guy.
Decimator. Okay.
Because I'm looking at all the extra heroes, and I want to say it was that guy, or it's one
I
of
should go
these
back and
two.
watch those old ones. It's been forever. I can watch this loser.
Was Evil Hero ever viable outside of like being splashed in?
No.
I mean,
And-
Dark
Hello, folks
Dark
at
Gaia
home.
Turbo
Very-
was like a weird thing.
No. Vespairr, Evil Hero was very briefly relevant when a certain Evil Hero fusion released.
Right.
I think some
Not
of the
one that
new,
we're up to.
some of the new support made it like playable in modern times. I don't think it ever like
Man,
got on top.
this extra deck card, I'm getting all of the mileage out of.
Yeah, you are the Mind Crush King
Side
tonight.
deck.
It's really good against Nekroz as
Yugi,
well.
Yugi. Now, unfortunately, Trishula is just big.
Yeah. Warp.
Right, it was Dread Decimator because of the fact that his gun is like flat.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we
no,
don't. I don't want to.
no,
Yeah, I
it's
don't
gonna
feel
be
confident going in
two-dimensional.
for another one yet.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's a sign.
Well, I got in phase here.
Yeah,
We're playing.
Also, Sunrise is still a good design. I will
Virtual
still
Cage,
die by
what does this
that
do?
argument.
I didn't mean to press. Oh, whatever.
I mean, I thought it was just kind of
Virtual
messy.
Cage,
It doesn't mean it's
which
bad.
monsters can't be destroyed or targeted
Oh,
by monster effects.
yeah, monster effects.
It's very important
Okay,
to know.
that's
That's why I'm not going to attack, because on the off chance I run into a mirror force, Dallas could just be like, and I kill you. I want to get past
Dark
fucking
Hole been
phase
played this
1.
game yet? I forget.
I don't
Dark
think in
Hole
game
has
3 we've
not
Dark
been
Hold.
played this one.
No, there's been no dark holes yet.
All right.
Okay.
So 4 cards in
too
hand
wild.
hasn't been able to do anything.
Yeah, no dark.
Well,
You can still get
please, I'm an.
Yeah.
police.
Policeman activates. Searches
It can't be
Poly.
bottomless.
Also, I believe Bottomless has already shown up this game.
Right,
Yes, I already used a
This would
bottomless.
work like this, right?
He then mass changed away.
Hold on.
What are you thinking, Dallas? What's the line?
No, I
can
I just
deafen
need to Google
myself.
something. Just let me.
Does it involve polymerization?
Okay.
We're just quietly chilling.
Okay, that should work, unless Google has fucked me.
It may.
It did involve polymerization. Okay. Noah Master.
Yes. Okay. There we go.
Add one
I
here.
was literally just checking if
Well, yeah,
uh,
isn't Shadow Mist, it says send it to graveyard?
It's a scent, yeah. Like,
yeah, but
Yeah,
I couldn't
but-
remember the ruling on that.
Some
Yes, I mean,
things are
poly
weird.
sends to graveyard.
Yeah, it says if sent. Yeah.
It's not a when effect,
Yeah.
so you won't miss timing. Now he has Scrap Iron.
I mean, it won't do anything this time, but fuck you.
Well, might as well.
Jar!
I'm fine with that.
Right, that could
Fish
give him
two.
his dark hole.
I can give lots of people lots of things.
Oh, he's going in the jar.
Now I book some of some more jar.
Necroz of Cloud stuff. What could you get?
I thought Free Death, Stratus, and Graves.
Who knows what I could get with this?
Yeah, it's worth the risk. I'm gonna get fucked by it. You're gonna get decisive armor. No, it's in the graveyard. Never mind. It's stupid.
He's played 2 before.
Yeah, but you can't.
Whoa!
It's
Nice.
treated us
More than 1.
Oh no, it's Brio and
You can only
no,
summon 3 of them.
Unicorn.
Oh, Valkyris and Unicorn.
Oh, that's bad.
Hey, well, if you have your Mirror Force in the back row, it's still not anything.
Yeah, he can
think.
still pop, I think, just 2 at least.
No, he can't pop anything.
Oh, he's...
He tributed his,
Might
his
Might as
jar.
well tribute that, yeah.
What does
Oh.
Ascending Soul do?
Add a monster if you
It's
tribute
only when
it.
it's
Give him
ritual.
heal back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care.
Is y'all sitting on a solemn, maybe? Is he got a Solemn Jackson back there?
Yes.
Actually, he's got
I
an equal
mean,
match
Loth
back
did
there.
read me correctly.
Okay, no, he had the Mirror Force the whole time. I thought so.
Because now he's going to destroy my Trishula.
Loth, that morphing jar was very kind to me.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's gonna be the thing.
Lighting
Oh, and he's
prisoning.
doing it again.
Lighting prison.
Yeah. Alright, pitch it like.
Interesting. Pitching is super poly. For Bubble Man, this man playing Bubble Man. What a loser.
Oh,
He's going to Ab Zero.
Ab-Zero with Bubbleman Trish. Yep.
And I'm dead.
And
You have to go full on out. I'm already
just
dead.
the style.
Oh, I counted math wrong.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, Loth is at
I was
28.
reading your Loth. I was reading your life points as my life
You know what?
points.
No, I won't give you the satisfaction.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
over. It
I'm
was over.
sorry.
All right, game one,
No.
everybody.
Well,
Match one,
How
I
long
should
was
say.
that? Like 30 minutes?
Going to start
Yep.
the rolling. We think Robyn is asleep right now, or dead, or has been kidnapped by.
Or his router is gone.
Or that. There's all kinds of things. I was going to say
Router
something funny,
exploded.
but you made it too real. So we're moving on to technically the bottom of the card, Axe versus Vespairr, to see what happens. And we'll see if Marth also gets a free pass like me. The double buys
Yeah.
are back.
Double
Duelists,
buys,
are you ready?
6.
Are you guys ready to rock?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So, while not the only person to ever take a hiatus, I believe Vespairr has our longest hiatus. Were you playing in match format, or was that after you took a break?
I started match format. I think I played match format for like 2 or 3 weeks before I hiatus.
Yeah,
Because I'm trying to remember what you were there for. I think everybody made it all the way through the hell that was GX, except Robyn didn't join us then.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Early 5Ds was also pretty.
it's
Yeah.
this. It's this deck. Okay,
So
Axe is red player. He's going first. He's playing.
Yeah, I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I'm fully with the people that are like, no, Edison was a good format.
So Edison was a great format. It's just early 5Ds was
Yeah,
not.
Early 5Ds was, hey, did you get a synchro this set? No. Well, you're not gonna win.
I think early 5Ds was the worst
Yeah,
part of
because
progression.
Their data type is from number 28.
I
And
don't
just
know.
because,
We're not here.
yeah. Like honestly, I hope to like progression
So
season
deck
2.
is a good advantage
obviously,
engine.
is
I
a
just
thing
don't think
now.
it actually makes something with the advantage.
I hope to God they do a ban list because if they don't, DM
No,
Super
no,
is
yeah,
just
it sounds like they're
Simo
going to
and
be doing.
Simo literally said, and Gage told MBT, they have a new banning mechanic. They're just
Yeah.
they're not introducing it. Okay. It is Firefest.
if pardon me, well,
yeah,
what
it's a good deck still.
season 2 of?
Yeah, they started a new season right
You
away.
started.
So they restarted the entire thing.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
they got
If
to
you
the
are
end.
if you are also astonished, Loth, everybody was astonished. You're going all the way back to LOB?
Well, no. It was more so just like
And it made me appreciate how we just. I mean, I wasn't here at the time, but we just skipped right over LOB.
Yeah,
format.
no. I watched 2 different
Well-
progression series do just LOB format. I think I did that as a test on like our deck build challenge knockoff. Back when I
Yes,
copied
that was
Hardlick's
a deck-
content.
there was a deck build challenge Omega and I did. We drafted Legend of Blue Eyes and we went, this is shit.
Yes, I
Yeah.
experimented with that. I realized this format is dog shit.
Ooh, Horse Prince.
Horse Prince already.
Go.
Multiple fire formations.
I will
yeah,
actually
that's
be
bottomless.
an asshole and bottomless that.
Yeah.
That's why Firefist lost.
I mean,
By the way, Master
there's-
Duel is in maintenance.
still going.
Yes, we
Yeah,
all do that.
it-
read that card.
It's been that for several
I
years.
didn't.
Yeah, okay.
Sideric was absolutely livid earlier because he was in a very long fight with the Gym Knight, with one of the Gym Knight solos.
Well, it's not like
Ooh.
it was warned or anything that there was going to be maintenance
Yeah.
for like 2 days.
Yeah, it had been a thing for a while.
Well,
Gear,
my only
gear.
excuse is time zones.
From your
My own
deck
excuse is I don't
and
read.
act and increase the levels by 1.
Yeah.
What the
So-
fuck?
Literally, this deck only works if you draw this trap card.
This card is their excuse to make the deck.
Was
super rare.
this all in a structure deck, or was some of this in main sets?
Main sets.
No, this was all in main sets.
Okay, all right.
Except for
It's why I only have 2 gears.
Gyuki, Augur, and
All right, okay, that's
Okay.
fair.
I'll
All
go
right,
ahead
all right.
and grab,
Axe
yeah.
has been assembling this quietly in the background.
Yeah,
Got
no,
it.
I'll give Axe credit. This has been a pet deck of his for a
Okay,
while.
that's all right. I'm like,
I was
if-
hoping it'd be good, but I guess it might work because
Just
I'm not
like,
playing
just
against
like
hero
with
deck.
me and Gustos, this is one of Axe's favorite archetypes.
I mean, it seems
Kind
pretty
of.
fun. I
I
can't
like
wait to get to
Bakuna
the
more,
solo
but I
mode
always like the
later.
decks.
It's just that I'm like, hold on, this resource engine seems very tight. But if it was in core sets and he just got them or traded for them, that's fine. That's how the economy works.
Yeah.
And if he wins the whole thing, we just drop the trap card and make him a little less
Oh,
consistent.
Trust me,
That's
if
fine.
it gets to me versus Axe, he won't win.
Oh no, I will lose to hero.
Well, but
I-
Dallas, here's the problem: you have to play me in a semi.
That's true. I will lose in semis.
At least
that's,
know it's
that's
BA,
right.
so just play
Dallas
Shadow
will-
Wizarding Mirror.
Dallas and Omega, people with really bad luck in semis.
Actually,
Oh
what
right,
Shadow
it's versus
Wizarding-
Omega. I have a chance.
Oh right, I have to do semis.
My luck is
Well,
shit.
we
but
don't
your
know
luck
yet.
is also
We
shit.
don't know how
so-
long this match is going to go on.
I'm thinking because I have to think about some other things.
Yes, you have to go to your extra deck now, I assume, because otherwise this is a worthless play. All right.
This
Just
is not
know
once
that
per
your guy gets
turn.
X, okay?
It's not what's per turn.
Konami's greatest weakness: once per turns. Everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, some cards really need
At
that
least he
once
can't
per
make
turn.
Excalibur or Rongo. Or can he
Grab
make Rongo?
Accelerator.
Can he make Rongo?
Rongo.
Do we have to worry about
No.
Rongo
No,
problems
well,
yet?
that's Warriors
Those
only.
Warriors.
Okay.
I
Thank God.
I put that in Constellar though, because you can totally do that.
Yeah, but it's not good though.
It's not good.
I was talking earlier on the Discord. Rongo isn't consistent enough to be a problem yet.
DNA surgery would it be a flex just to play Rongo Bongo?
Just play rank,
I mean, if
play,
you
play
did
rank
that,
4
I would
spam,
just
but with
applaud
DNA
you.
surgery just to make.
I would just
Matt
applaud
Rongo.
you at that point. Like that would just be like, okay, sure.
Two plain
Oh,
DNA
yeah.
Never
I-
comboed this fucking hard. Holy
This
shit.
is my.
yeah.
I'm having such a weird thought now. My first thought when I was reminded it was Warriors only was like, ooh, should I try and make my Amazoness deck again, but with Rongo Miniad? And I'm like, no, it's not a
No.
good idea. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Amazons are
Omega?
bad.
No.
Amazons are bad. That's a dumb deck.
Yeah, like
Yeah, just talking about that.
Let's just grab
Okay.
Dweller.
Okay, Dweller,
The one
yeah.
that's the
And
ones
then
that
special
sort of
summon
the
another
infinite Rangaminian engine is Phantom Knights.
Of course they did.
Because
Well,
they can just
and
continually
so-
add materials to it.
Hey, is that the boy?
Now just died a Mirror Force, so let's test the pool.
What's going on?
Oh, hey,
oh,
you're-
holy shit!
you're
Robyn made
alive.
it. Great. All right.
Yay, the
Yeah, we zoomed.
Rangaman.
Good
Yep,
job,
that
buddy.
is
Hey,
Mirror
guess
Force.
what? Your
I
match
got the
didn't
Mirror
get
Force.
skipped this week. And then you get Mirror Force for all your marbles.
Element
Yeah, I
of
thought
Mirror
as much.
Robin.
Well, good thing
that's
I
our
got the Mirror
format.
Force.
Or you see Lyrillist Robin.
When the mirror is forceful.
When
That sounds weird. No, I don't. I take that one back.
No, no. The joke there is to say the Japanese name, Holy Barrier Mirafos.
Yeah.
I don't know, Holy Barrier
Yeah.
sounds weird too.
Yeah, I think right.
It's
Mirror
really
Force has
tryhard.
shown up in every anime,
a
Yu-Gi-Oh
staple.
anime.
Now, the funny
I
thing is
still
that
maintain-
you Mirror Force this man for all of his marbles, and he still gets 2 mats back, and you could probably make it Xyz now.
I will still
Yeah, I'm
maintain.
thinking about
Yu-Gi-Oh players have either Yu-Gi-Oh protagonists have either Call or Monster Reborn stapled to their sleeve.
Does he have the Zenmeister?
No.
No, I don't have
Or
the
what?
three.
Or wait, is
Zen mains.
I don't have
Zen
Zen mains.
mains
I would have
is-
loved to have Zen mains in this deck, but I couldn't
No.
find them in my ending
I-
collection.
I believe there's only one Zen mains in our format, and it is not owned by Axe.
Yeah, it's owned by the guy who plays windups.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it
don't-
did make
don't-
Soul of
Ooh.
Silver Mountain.
Yeah, because all my things are Earth. So let's see.
Did
Yeah,
I
my
ever
only
win a
good-
tournament with windups?
I think you did once.
I-
But you
yeah, I
didn't
think-
win
I
it
know
by...
I-
I don't think you won it by hand looping, though, so
Oh.
nobody really minds.
No, I've never done the hand loop because with one Zenmaity, it's not consistent enough to be worth it.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is they could limit one.
Zenmaity? Yeah, no, totally. Well, actually, I don't know because modern stuff has modern things in it. So
I'm out of
true.
Gear
maybe
Giggins,
not.
but we'll see.
right.
I
we
would just
should've
prefer
put
them to put Zenmaity. I would prefer them to unlimit Zenmaity and just ban Hunter
Tenki.
with
Go,
Esme.
go, Tenki.
If I lose, I kind of want to bend Mirror Force, but I shouldn't. I kind of want to.
I mean, Mirror Force has been very impactful today.
Yeah, but I like how it's impactful, as opposed to, oh, you did all your plays and I banish you. Well, guess
My
what? Now I'm
problem
gonna
is
do
I
all
have
my
no way
plays.
to. I don't have any. I don't have any extra deck that can pop back row.
Everyone has
Well, that's a you
Lance.
problem.
Well, I don't have. What?
Everyone
what can
has
pop back row?
Lance.
'Cause I don't have Alucard. I would play Alucard if I could.
Yo, everyone totally has land.
Oh, wait, do you want an Alucard?
Actually, yes, because I'm.
Yeah, I
playing
can
this.
trade you afterwards. I have 4.
Oh, I was looking for one to get.
I didn't hear you!
Remember, there's also been times Dallas has been in the quiet zone because I guess family's asleep.
Yeah.
So maybe he said something and you didn't hear him.
I also did just get done saying earlier, I don't read.
Correct.
So just like every other Yu-Gi-Oh player.
You cool?
Robyn, I disagree with that statement. I'm not an idiot to trade my 4th Alucard.
No. He's talking about Zen.
No, he's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Zen
Zen.
mains.
I have
Yeah, only
basically
an
lost
idiot would
because
trade
I
that
didn't play it.
Speaking
safe.
of
That's
speaking
my
of Dallas
situation.
not reading, that was a comment that was made literally like 5 minutes ago.
Well, no,
Yes.
because I'm the only one who knows the context of that comment, because, spoiler, Robyn traded me that card.
Yeah, but you also.
But you
bought
also
the context.
fucked up the context.
I
No,
I
I
got
know.
the context perfectly. There's no. By the way, there's no commentary to be had here. Vespair's just playing Fire Fist is good, and as the guy,
Vespairr is
as the guy who
going,
got bodied
Fire Fist
hard
right now.
trying to play Fire Fist previously, I'm just happy. Good job, thumbs up.
Vespairr
God
is
damn,
going,
this fucking game again.
Fire Fist engine, go Fire Fist.
I'm just playing Conflicted Fire Fist over here in the corner right now.
I've gotten both of my best cards, so like it's the best this deck has ever played. Holy shit!
Yeah, I was like, where was this deck when I was beating your face in 2 hours?
I'm still not winning though. It's the problem, and I need to draw fucking Feather Duster.
Yeah, but I embarrassed you.
Yes, I was destroyed utterly.
I mean, you don't need Feather Duster. They're all fire
let's
formations.
see.
You just make a rank 4, and you keep making rank 4s that are more and more annoying.
Yeah.
Hopefully, actually has one Abyss Dweller in the extra deck.
Tenny, add attack, add extra attack. Destroy one face up. Okay. Alright, extra attack. Okay. It's only on activation.
Fire-
Okay.
fire formations are
I am
not-
reading.
are
I
not
just had to read
scary.
all of your cards.
You really
I
did,
mean-
actually, honestly.
He has to read them all out loud.
Fuck off. I'm thinking. And like, I sometimes can't concentrate as I say it out loud.
As a guy who did that, the only one you probably have to read is the trap card if that does a thing. But
I-
all the rest are spell cards.
I just remember, Dallas, you can't read. You must have been the worst Magic player then.
No. I no, it's not that I can't read, it's that I don't read. Those are two very
Oh.
different things.
I make the choice to not read.
Dallas is just that ancient ass Simpsons meme. I was elected to lead, not to read.
I was elected to lead, not to
Up and Adam.
Okay.
That's
Should've
the
went with
joke.
it.
I
All
keep
right,
wanting to
okay.
say that's.
There's too many of this. There's officially. I love this boy. There's too many of this fucking boy floating around the
I
format.
love. Hey, this guy is how I whinge things. Okay.
Yeah, but see, this is Axe. You have to remember who you're speaking to. I fucking hate rank 4 toolbox. I'm tired of it. I'm tired that every 5 minutes you can just make 2 cards.
Omega, I will. If you ban my only good rank 4, I will have a conniption fit.
How do you only have one good rank 4, Dallas? There's so
Because-
many of them.
Well,
Well, wait,
let me
no,
rephrase that.
wait, hold on. We banned Silent Honor Arc, didn't we? You needed that one. That was a U one.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
except for the.
Okay,
That's not a
interesting.
machine.
Interesting.
The card he was
Oh, okay.
using to attack was a machine.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I misread the attacky lines.
Wow, would you look at that? Axe managed to win without having to blow up the back row.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
almost
do
like-
it.
It's almost like it's almost like in Fire Fist, it doesn't actually matter that much.
I'm just saying, like, he can actually, do it. But anyway,
I
I
had to
mean-
read all of them to make sure. 'cause
You really
Don't
didn't.
count Vespairr out yet.
Am I
uh,
to myself to boost my own like very
Vespairr has-
empty
I'm not gonna.
No, I'm
I'm
not
not
counting
counting them
Vespairr.
out
This is
yet.
great. I'm just saying, I
Vespairr's
piloted
yeah,
Fire
totally.
Fist to no success in this format. I understand that no, it doesn't
Speaking
actually
to keep-
matter.
I'm not speaking because there's a lot of thought happening of
Yes,
No,
I
I
what
there's a
do
lot
I
of plays.
do.
You got a lot of shit to do. And
Oh,
No,
and
Fire
don't
Fist
feel
is
free,
definitely-
by the way, if we're being too chatty, tell us to shut the fuck up because we
Yes.
have had that problem before.
Fine,
What
I'm fine
Omega
with
said.
talk.
Well, we've had Dallas, Marth, and I believe Robyn blow up on us because we talk too much.
Yeah, I guess you guys don't do what I do, which is when I need to concentrate, I literally take my headphones off.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to
I'm
the
not
reason to
dead
play
yet,
Fire Fist.
but-
Literally Fire Fist Bear.
Hey, yeah, bear. Alright, so we got a
Is he
guy.
big and hairy?
Who I imagine just picks up the fire formations and throws them at people.
Probably.
Transmodify!
Oh my god.
Fuck is
Vespairr, you genius.
You are absolute mad.
What? I've
lad.
never seen this card in my life.
Oh my god.
You
I
haven't
know
seen
Into a
Transmodify?
Fortuner!
I mean, that works in this deck because they're all like separate. Like they're very distant. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sink 8! For the boy!
For not Guan Yu.
Pokeden. No. That's a different archetype, Loth.
I know.
That's a different
it's
card.
so weird.
That's gonna be interesting when we get to that format.
Fire
Tyler,
Fist
I'm
versus
pulling
Ancient
for those
Warriors.
cards.
I know, but also you could just splash that guy. I've watched Chaos Draft.
True.
Just,
I mean, they
just
haven't
like,
got the.
guys, get ready for those pinks.
Ooh.
That reminds
I'm
me.
gonna
I was
ban
going to
that.
yell at you for a quick second
All right, I can't
at
bet
some
Mirror Force
point.
anymore.
Yep,
I mean,
we out here with multiple
Mirror
mirror
Force is. Vespairr, how many Mirror Forces you got?
An amount.
Enough.
Okay, good.
Alright, that's a good answer. Unfortunately, I
That-
believe I'm down to exactly 3 mirror forces, so I can't help
I'm
you out for now.
I'm
but-
down to 4, which is why I was at.
Okay. Because I'm like, I know some of us have a fuck ton of mirror forces. Because, you know, the force just keeps loving us.
I think I've got
Back.
Mark
three.
2
I'm
is,
back.
by the way, this is game 1. Still.
Still. Oh wow!
Also,
I
if
thought
you
it
whiff
was
Super
ended.
Poly at all, Vespairr, I have like 8.
Careful, you guys gotta be careful with those singers.
I'm literally
I
doing
really
everything
need
this
to
deck
check
can
my
do.
Super
Holy
Poly
shit! Why?
count.
How is it
Yes,
possible?
Yes, you are. You can do so many things. Yep.
Yo, is that XG?
Yeah, it's actually.
Oh no, I've
XG
got,
gon'
I've got
give it to you.
Look at those fucking speed lines coming off of him.
Look at this
A
dude.
lot of these guys have speed lines.
It's the finale of
Now we need the explosions behind it in front of him.
I mean, he's got explosions behind him. They're right there.
And right now I'm Gear Gia locked, which is the weirdest thing that all Gear Gia and X does not count as a Gear Gia. So they have an extra deck.
No,
Nope.
he doesn't have
Dallas-
Gear in his name.
Dallas,
Yeah.
you're having fun playing Kamen Rider. Axe is over here playing Super Sentai.
Yes.
As we
Metal
demonstrated
Gear.
in test games, Kamen Rider's better.
Axe is playing Super Robot Wars.
I may have actually OTK'd Axe
Nice.
He did like.
by playing Mass Change 3 times in one turn.
All right, it's your boy Bear. Pitch
Yeah,
that,
no, I've
pop that.
I've learned to keep an eye out for quick plays that allow
But
it
it,
to
that
tag out.
every single
I'm
fucking
gonna
card
grab
in this
this.
deck recycles.
Spellbook of the Law
Yeah,
is
does recycling do anything after a point?
you
Well,
can do
it
interesting
makes it
things.
so
Oh, I
Vespairr
should have flipped
can't
over.
just
I'm
punch your
dumb. I
teeth
should have flipped over armor again. I'm dumb.
The 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle.
Like honestly, like resource decks are okay. It just in the context of like the tournament that we're recording, when you just keep them going forever is just like, oh my god, when does the game end? Okay, so we get that
Oh
guy.
yeah. Man, if I flipped it over, I would have pitch. Yeah.
And get that guy. Good Pierce.
Alright, one of these.
That's an interesting reaction. What are we doing? Okay, there we go.
No, it was Bear.
Bear effect.
Bear.
Summon forth another Tensor. Just keep recycling. Hand
That is
destruction. Card destruction needs to come back.
And now for
No,
my
no, no.
You drop Everduster right now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, that can just take over.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a
Yeah.
lock. He has to have
No,
a
it
feather
can't be
duster.
attacked.
Yeah.
So that's going to stall us out for a little bit longer.
And it
Yeah.
can,
No,
it can
exactly
attack
2 turns.
directly
oh my
too.
Yeah.
It has an attack direct effect.
Interesting.
All right, it's Big Belly Dragon.
Big belly.
with a
I don't, think I
wind-up
don't know if
key in
anybody
the
else
stomach.
got a Heartland Draco, so this is definitely
I
the first time
did.
we've seen it. Okay.
I have one.
I-
I just
This is the
I
first time we've
just
seen it on
haven't used
camera,
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's a
it
rank
works very well
4.
with Fire Fist.
It's a rank 4. I don't own it.
I believe I've got the Chaos version.
Are,
I already have 2 of those.
are you talking about Chaos Hawk or
I
Dragon
probably
or
should have
something?
set this to wait till you
Yeah.
played a card, but I guess I could Kaya just so like eventually.
Because
I
that is a.
don't know if you run
That's
multiples.
Omega, what I realized is I should have been playing BA because my rank 3
Ah.
toolbox is cracked as shit.
Never mind, I'm an idiot. I have 2 Heartland Dracos. I don't have the Chaos version.
Hey, Loth, would you be interested in maybe trading one of those?
Yeah, sure. Just we'll talk afterwards, though.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
don't
actually
trade.
try and keep doing resource plays, but it kind of doesn't matter.
Oh right, it doesn't trigger for some reason because it's on your phone's face.
Well, also you're just gonna get your face kicked in.
No, yeah.
It's draw duster or die.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only for attacks.
Or
So if he
another
gets a
miracle.
spot removal, he could pop it.
That's true.
We'll see. We're pretty tight. This is still game 1.
It's still game 1.
We're having a very intense game of Yu-Gi-Oh. Vespairr and Axe are
Actually,
stalling very
I'll
hard.
just arc hole.
Okay.
I
Yep.
mean, sometimes you got a dark hole.
And I normal summon Gurgiano.
Oh, sorry, I fucked up. I read it as Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Hose Prince.
Nope. It's
Hose
horse,
Prince.
It's Horse Prince.
He's
I
a prince
know.
of them
No, if I
hoes.
was
I
good
still
at
have-
Photoshop, I'd love to give him a rubber a watering hose right now.
Oh, see, that's where
Pirate's hat.
Omega went, because he is a pure boy. I immediately went to him in a purple pimp suit.
Oh,
Alright,
I
say,
no, I
No,
also
no,
went
that doesn't
same way
make
as
that doesn't
Omega.
make as much sense.
No, he is
Yeah,
the prince
I-
of the hose.
In my mind, for some reason, I accidentally got rid of the R. Just
Yeah.
It's
when I read
composed,
it, when I read it.
but that
I love
fucker
this
still
story.
activates because he's like Ab-Zero.
That doesn't do anything
Yeah.
anymore. I guess I take back the deck too.
To be fair, he is a 3 mat, so he should have some kind of cracked effect.
It makes
so I
sense.
so just, if you get
No,
normal
it's just
summon, I'm
like I
actually
said.
dead,
I
but
just
I know you have
just
no
find this
tanky
deck
left.
really annoying because you have to do so many things to actually.
Ah,
Okay.
that's
Fuck,
better than
he's
Tanky.
dead. God, I tried.
Well, no,
I tried
he's
fucking
got,
hard.
he's got 2 draws. He can whiff.
I don't
You can
know.
I'm gonna put in 5 monsters.
You could draw Spirit. Might not be enough.
That
Nope.
would be
Bored.
Oh, it's not enough. Never mind.
Tensu, yeah,
It is
Tensu
what I
makes
was
an
about to
exact
say. He
game.
has a Tensu.
Do you
That
have?
is hilarious.
Do you have? Nope.
No.
All right, going to game 2. An excellent
Right,
showing by
wow.
Fire Fist.
If
That
I
was the
Also,
most
by the way,
intense
holy
one.
shit, Axe, 27 cards at Grave. Damn.
Yeah.
I had the
I
one pot of
honestly, I'm gonna say this. You guys can either say yes or no. I feel like that was a good showing by both of you guys.
Oh yeah,
No,
no,
I agree.
I complain a
It's
little
both
bit because
resources.
I did some testing of BA against Axe's first read of the Gear Gia, and it's just like, well, shit, dude, how do I get over this? Because unfortunately, I can't just keep making Dante in
my
progression.
problem is like if you make something that's bigger than 2,500, I can't actually kill you.
Well, the,
Yeah, no,
the
that
thing
was-
then Axe is, how do you make something bigger than 2,500?
Play Masked Heroes.
Well, yeah, but it's just like,
Yeah.
That's how.
I guess the question is, but that doesn't matter because no matter what you do to pop your deck, you get like 5 cards back, and you just make another thing that's annoying because.
No,
So- Summon Purgatory. Wait.
No, Omega. What we learned is if I play Masked Hero Divine Wind in defense mode, Axe just loses.
Well, yeah, Divine Wind has a particular effect.
Or in attack mode and don't attack.
Golden Match is useless in this because it's all fires.
And Warlords is also useless because they're all Beast Warriors.
I wasn't bringing that. So.
Yay,
Yeah.
mono-type, mono
I mean,
element
these
decks.
are both mono-type, attribute decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Transmodify was like one of the scuffiest secret rares until I started pulling a bunch of Fire
that's
Fist. I'm
why
like,
I
you
Yeah,
know
that's
what?
pretty
This
rad.
works. This works.
Yeah.
That's a rat. No, that was probably
Yeah.
the most based play of the game.
It's literally good
To
for
quote a
Fire
dead-ass
Fist-
game, that's play of the game right there. Play the montage music.
It is literally good in exactly Fire Fist or Bujins. That's
Yeah.
about it.
And
At this point.
by the way,
I think I
yes,
go
no,
first,
I
but I
am
wanna
styling
have
on
first
Overwatch.
forward.
Come at me.
Yeah.
Are they even
I don't like
relevant?
FPS games. I'm not going to defend that.
Well, they
don't
did.
care
They're doing
about
Year of the Tiger. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's playing it.
They should have just owned it and done Year of the Lawsuit.
Year of the Cole Cassidy.
Year of the Blizzard Fun Room.
I mean, they could go
What was it
full
called?
sellout. They could do
Blizzard,
Year of Xbox. Hey, we're under new management now. We promise we're
It
not
could
as
have been
bad
worse.
as
They
we
could
used
have
to
gone.
You know,
Could have
To
gone
be
Year of the
fair,
Cosby Suite.
year of Microsoft, meet the new boss, same as the old boss.
No, I'll raise you
Well,
one.
I think probably a little bit different than the old boss.
I'll raise
considering
you
how
one,
straight
Rob.
acid
Right now?
Blizzard was in.
Year of the Weinstein.
Year of the Epstein.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
I knew
no.
it.
All right. Calm down.
Okay.
We're
we're
gonna step too far, and YouTube's gonna get mad at us if we keep
Yeah, I
going
was
down
gonna
the,
say,
the
Omega
red
wants
string.
us to be monetized there, guys.
Yeah, some of these
If we
are
go
red
too deep on the
words.
red string, we're gonna say something that YouTube's not gonna like.
I have never gotten one of your videos demonetized. I think.
That you
I
know
find
of.
that surprising.
Loth has gotten
No.
challenged a couple of times on streams because Loth literally can't not say an F-bomb within 30 seconds.
Here's the
and-
thing. The
do
reason I
apologize
haven't
for
gotten you challenged, Omega, is because I usually don't get loose-lipped until like a good hour and a half into the stream.
True. That's after an hour and a
That's
half
what-
of staring at some of the archetypes we have stared at. That's when our brains start to fucking melt.
Oh no, I was talking about when we used to do
Oh, okay.
Jackbox streams. Those are the ones I said.
yeah.
monetize
Well,
the
that's
stuff
just
in.
that's just we use the first couple games to loosen up, and then after you've gotten your butt kicked
There
at,
goes one of my
Drawful
choices.
for like enough hours,
That's
you're
when
just like,
Hitler jokes happen.
fucking toast your back. Call back.
Toaster
back
man.
complete.
Phase is battle. I am caught up. I expect the
Hey.
replay to take longer.
You're alive.
Yeah, this is game 2.
Yeah, I know what I did.
He lives.
Excellent. You will not be skipped for your match.
Yeah.
I delayed it as long as possible, Robin, so that you could be here because I know you only get to play.
Vespairr axe helped.
We-
I'm
Yeah.
fucking trying.
we
I'm gonna lose this.
made an
Goddamn.
effort. We made an effort to call.
Don't say you're gonna lose this. You held out for so many turns. You've only got 3
No,
cards at
it's like I'm
graveyard.
going to lose, even though I don't really want to fucking lose.
Listen,
Well, I mean,
brother,
that's-
you went so many turns and put so many more cards in your graveyard than you have in your
Brother.
graveyard right now. You've got gas.
Yeah.
I say brother now because I
Make it
played
hard.
so
Hard
much
to suck.
God of War. I'm just thinking like
What
Miriam.
you gonna do, brother?
Look.
When Hulk Hogan runs wild on you?
Look,
So you
On your
mean
left,
when he goes
brother.
racist?
these guys are made of nothing but, well, maybe not fast burning
he's got
gas,
two-
but long burning gas.
He's got 2 face downs. One of those could be the trap that just gets his deck fucking
You're gonna
started.
bottle. You can't bottle with my armor.
No.
Reading cards.
Okay. Iron Call.
What you got to know is you're on phase 3 of a Final Fantasy boss fight. Oh my God, the crow!
Correctly
The debunk?
side decking the DD Crow.
Man, the side decks this week coming in hot.
Yeah, spicy. This is some of our best,
Jesus.
spiciest side decking we've seen in a long time.
All right, fine.
Like, Robin,
Goddamn.
you missed me.
Well,
No
shit.
offense to
Well, the hand is all
Loth,
extended.
but you missed me using Mind Crush effectively 3 times.
What?
Dallas was
Why?
out here
No
mind
offense.
crushing.
I would agree. You did use it
He
effectively.
was out here mind crushing Nekroz.
Yes.
By the way, I
Mine
should
is-
let you know, Robin.
That's fine, sorry.
So we skipped my round, but I'm playing BA because you guys would have known.
No,
Dallas is playing Hero, and Loth was playing Nekroz.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Hedge.
Yeah, so Omega is playing the deck Omega's playing, of course.
Yeah.
Dallas is playing Hero,
I'm playing
Yeah.
Henshin.
and the only I shouldn't say the only Nekroz deck this week, but the only Nekroz deck shown this week is Loth.
Yes.
Yeah,
Look,
and I
my,
lost.
My
Hey, you went
Necroz
to
deck.
game 3, buddy. It was a 2-1.
My
Yeah.
Necroz deck was very bricky. I need to go back into the shop and build it better.
Fair.
And Axe is playing Gear Gear right now, and Vespairr
I-
remembered their roots and is giving us the fire memes.
Yo, is this a Firefist trap card back here? Nope, it's
No,
just
it's a
Mirror
Mirror
Force.
Force.
It's just a mirror.
Oh, we're waiting.
It's hanging.
Wiretap? No, compulse your boy.
So my thing is, I should have compulsed it when Bear was summoned, and I would have been fine the whole time.
Possibly.
I would have been fine until I'd been
Maybe.
able to build up way more.
You would have been more fine than you are, I think is a fair
Yeah, so it's like I hate it because it's like I should have fucking did it, but like I thought it was fucking.
Oh yeah, just draw Tanky off the top. Just be the
It's
best
running
duelist
3,
in the
so fuck
game.
horses.
When
Well,
Or it could've been
you
in
would
hand,
run
actually.
3 Tenki in this deck. Tenki
Yeah.
to 1 is I believe very recent and also very ass backwards.
Well,
Yeah, I
and
was
the other
gonna
thing
say, I
is
think
too,
it's for exactly
even if I-
Tri Brigade.
even if I didn't get 3 Tenki in even if I didn't end up getting 3 Tenki from the source I came in, it was also in Secret Forces because Yosenju's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also,
Everybody
imagine
should
playing
have all the
Tenki in the
Tenkis they
Fire
need.
Fist deck. That's crazy.
Do I have all the Tankies I need?
You better have to.
If you don't,
think it was
don't
Power.
worry. I have
Oh, I have. Yeah, I can arm summon some
Oh,
Tankies
yeah,
if
summon.
needed.
Fire King
I-
Avatar Yaksha.
Ooh, Fire King.
Oh, you're playing King Fist. I love it.
Mirror Force.
Oh, right.
No.
Fool.
But Yaksha has been destroyed, so stuff happens.
Yeah, Yaksha trigger.
Oh wait, you have no cards to destroy. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, he doesn't have any.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The board is empty, Vespairr.
Was there? Wrong Fire Fist card.
I mean,
Or
one
wrong,
thing
sorry,
we
wrong
is
Fire,
that
Fire King
it
card.
really is to search.
Man, I cannot wait until the Fire King Field spell comes out in like a year.
Why? So
It's
you-
early,
so
but
you
I-
already had a bell?
Yes,
I may or
wanted-
may not. Well, I wanted two. Two Yaksha's good, but
Okay. Yeah, I still need to figure out that trade.
I do have the Earthbound who pops the field when he's destroyed from anywhere.
Piscu?
The lizard.
Blizzard. So if Fire Kings are still viable, I might just fucking try it.
Oh my
Oh, no,
god,
dude.
I can't wait for
No.
that day. That's gonna be so rad. We're just gonna be minding our own business, and then just like, yeah, I'm gonna destroy this Earthbound Immortal. Oh hey, the board's clear.
I have Earthbound
fun.
Immortals
Conqueror,
listed out
yeah.
for a couple of decks because I
So,
managed
Vespairr,
to
I
pick
have
up
to
at
ask you
least
this.
one of all of them.
Yeah.
Would you run Boxer? Would you run Battling Boxer if like you were here when that came out?
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it would have really depended on what I pulled. I don't think I pulled any real good Boxer core.
I mean, most of it's kind of
Oh
common, except
my
World
God.
Superstars.
There's still some that are not, though.
Yeah,
Wasn't lead yoke a rare? Rares aren't guaranteed, guys.
that's fair.
Knowing our luck and rares, oh boy.
And remembering Vespair's luck, commons aren't guaranteed either.
Yeah.
Everyone has Chaos Sorcerer, right?
I remember.
Everyone
Yeah?
has.
Let's clarify. Does everybody have some Chaos Sorcerers? Did we sort that all out? D-Priz too. Jesus Christ.
Just do this.
I
That would
would
be-
literally
That would
have.
be pretty good.
Literally every battle trap. That's a one of right now too. You can play more Mirror Forces than D-Prizes because D-Priz is actually kind of annoying.
Well, like, even in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, sometimes it's hard to get cards out of the banish zone.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless your name is exactly Alistair, being banished sucks.
Well, yeah.
I mean, there's several decks that revolve around being banished.
Like, I
Yeah,
need to find a card that gets banished cards back from my fucking Spiral deck.
Burial from a different dimension.
Yeah.
Most cards that have inherent banishing usually have an archetype card that is a shitty burial.
Or they didn't print one for Spiral because it would break quick fix in half.
Like Lunar Lights have one if it's banished, you can return another banished card or something. It's weird.
Okay.
So the
Not
downside
making
of me
it
coming in
three.
is I don't
So
know
Silver
anyone's
Mountain.
XZ deck is.
Solo Silver Mountain, who is very large, by the way.
You're the one I don't know what it is.
As long as
Yeah,
activated
I'm
in
gonna activate
response.
it, so yeah,
All right.
it is just
then.
Yeah.
Well,
What
shit.
are you doing? What are you doing?
yeah. You
What you
gonna do,
so
though, Rick?
Vespairr
I
lost
hate
the,
you.
lost the piercing, but does get the attack boost because the traps give you lots of attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my
The
one
traps
out.
getting 300 does actually kind of matter in some situations.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
trap
and,
cards
like,
are really finicky because like
fuck.
you lost the pierce, right? Because it's only for that turn for
That was,
some
like, my one
ungodly
fucking
reason.
thing,
But the
okay.
300 is very worth it a lot of the time.
Yeah. Like in this specific situation where 300 lets me not die, it's worth popping. It's worth
I mean, you
activating.
still had life, and you have a better. I think you actually have you have way more ways to do more shit than me. But hey,
Don't say that, X.
Yo.
playing
Wait,
Duke.
shit. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. That's why.
You
Wonder where
misplaced
my
somebody?
rooster went. Yeah, I guess we do this.
Oh yeah, Rooster can do.
When the monster is reborn.
Reborn the monster.
AKA, start invisible now.
Yeah, you just consider it, yeah.
Yep. So now it's
Team Staples, sack that man.
Oh, are we gonna get tanky?
Yeah, sack man for Tenki. Activate Tenki.
Yeah.
I wonder who he's going to add.
Probably
Could
spirits.
be. Could
I
be.
could be Spirit or Dragon. I was gonna get Spirit or Dragon. Because Dragon is cracked.
Man,
the
I
Spirit
kind of wish Soul
actually-
Silver Mountain was better. Fuck. I
Spirit
tried.
literally just gets leopard.
I mean, it's a
That's
rank
crazy.
3. There's only so much you can do. I think if you wanted
No,
just to
leopard
body
is
people,
3
the
now.
move is to go for. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah,
No,
so
you
Omega,
can't.
if you were asking
Okay.
me why people played Leopard, it's exactly that reason.
God.
I
Yeah,
was wondering
God.
about things, but no. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's into Rooster.
Hey, Rooster was special summoned.
And there's
Hey, I
don't believe we used the. Yeah, haven't used the normal
Tensu
yet.
normal was used. Yep.
No, one normal was
So the
used.
Tensu was
Yoko?
used already. Okay, and then we activate Yoko, pitch Yoko,
To
And I'm
I
just dead, huh?
delete
Okay.
armor.
this set.
Yes.
I don't.
Alright.
Are you
Yeah,
dead?
that one-
This
that-
is
that-
still-
2K,
Yeah, no, that's
2K,
way over.
27,
Yeah,
20.
Yeah,
What?
that's 6K with destroying one monster. Yeah.
No, that's
That's
60.
just game. Holy
Alright.
shit.
That was pretty intense. That still went for that is this 2-0. Axe, if you don't feel too bad, this 2-0 took only 1 minute less than the 2-1 that Dallas and Loth just had.
Go ahead.
Yes, the
Alright.
recording
I'm
is
gonna
starting.
go
Okay.
I'm gonna go make dinner.
All right. Okay. Robyn is fully awake now. 100% awake. No, 120%
100%.
awake.
I'm gonna
Completely ready
walk
to
my
play.
fridge and grab
Needs to be
M&M
about
monster.
20% more awake.
So
Needs
we're going
playable
for this match in the bracket. As you know, the bracket is just fuckled this week. So let's go.
Yeah.
I remember my pity wheel now. Okay.
Yep.
Yo, I can't wait to hear about someone's pity wheel while I'm playing. That's gonna be crazy.
Okay, go first.
You're fucked.
Okay.
Okay, this is not.
Marth chose
As
to
we
go
know,
first.
Okay, I need to.
So how do you feel about Phantasmal Force? Just
the
trying to
best
test
spell.
how tired Robin is.
Let's go.
Wow.
I-
Such a
I
callback.
forgot about that.
Okay, so Martha's blue player at the top because he can go first.
That's a deep cut that like one watcher might get who's not here.
all right.
No, that's
Like,
a
literally
joke.
one
Dallas,
watcher.
that's a joke for us.
That's
Yeah,
that's an eternal.
That one's for us.
That's for me.
I
I
think this is
forgot
no
about
GK.
that. Holy shit.
Okay. Well, we're not
Oh,
gonna
Jesus.
distract too much from that because we are new match fresh up.
I think this OTKs.
Wow, really?
Oh, boy.
Okay, well let's see. If,
I
if,
did
if,
this.
If
This
Robyn
is my
drew the
fault.
God hand,
Chainlink 2 marksman pop. Chainlink 3 megalo.
Yo, is that Shane blocking?
Ooh.
I get to add
Yeah,
my
it's
hand.
good.
We have actually very creative.
Ghost trick.
setup
There's
this
your
week.
one,
Yeah.
your one D.
Yeah. I will say that I enabled this on my search
Oh, it's playing
for.
Shadol this week. Holy shit.
On
Yeah,
my,
no, you
on
killed
my
you.
search.
Axe, you killed Shadol. You killed Shadol. It's dead. Nobody wants to play Shadol.
No, because the Vespairr makes a joke and I mean it's not real.
But no, I may have
Oh,
enabled this
wait,
by
hold on.
trading my
Yep. Okay.
my Ghost Trick
Yep.
Mary for some Ritual Beast. card.
Oh, is
I
that
probably
awesome?
sounded really confusing when I
Well-
meant that, but
Guess who's dead this week? Guess who's
Oh
dying?
my! Oh no!
Guess
Oh,
who's dying,
weird.
everybody?
Yeah, marksman
Oh,
should
gosh.
really be once per turn because that's cheap.
Yeah, Marksman's a pain in the ass, but I do not think Marksman is the worst
I'll
problem.
be get rid of
right now.
title. I thought we
Into
did.
our bodies.
Marksman isn't ending this.
Oh my god!
Because Title can't attack this turn, I'm gonna tribute him.
Okay.
A Title effect.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Title effect, special title.
Okay.
Oh,
This is
Fuck.
just...
So
This is the
that's,
god hand.
guys, I thought we banned title.
No, we didn't.
Nope, we
Okay.
didn't.
I guess I have
I'm
to
gonna
ban
go
a
ahead
landing
and attack
dragoons
the
or
title.
something.
Well, no,
I actually
somebody should
don't
hit
think
title,
this is it.
but we'll see. It is not. It is not the
Uh,
actual OTK
I
unless you've got
am
an
a
attack
Jack
modulation.
Frost.
Ah, he has a trap. Okay.
That is the right guy to hit because Megalo can attack twice this turn.
Oh, Megalo can attack twice.
Yeah,
because
because
I
I
Yeah,
did
that's
the
why
tribute a
there's an
water
OTK.
monster. That's
Yeah.
why it's an OTK. I opened.
I was like, is he gonna
title.
figure out how to cowboy this somehow?
No,
Uh,
yeah.
No, he was
I
close
can't-
though. But yeah,
Still
okay,
winning.
that was
So I still
that
won
was the Mermail Atlantean God Hand, and Marth did
Yeah.
have the stop. So
He had Dragoons, he had Abyssine, Marksman. Jesus, he had title?
He had
that
droplets.
hand,
That head could
what
have
is it,
played around
Extreme.
another trap card too, because I could have added another marksman and pitched it with title.
but now Marth's got several cards in hand. So
Well, it can't be anything with my current hand, so I just need to do this.
To
I'm
wall
gonna
up.
chain Vespairr. It's the one trap I set. You saw me set it. For Abyss Linde.
Right.
Let's go ahead and trigger Vespairr now.
Linde.
And we're going to.
Yo, is it, are we playing Christrons right now? What's going
Yeah.
on? Why do we-
Yeah, I'm probably going to kill Mermills after this.
Probably.
I fully expected.
I mean, I
What
don't
was
think
his title?
I think you kill title, to be honest.
You-
Like,
you
I'm not.
have
I'm
to
not
kill
gonna-
title.
I'll probably
Yeah.
grab title or something else I hate.
It's
I'll also grab something else.
Now we got
Kill
another
title,
Abyss
kill
Linde,
it, and
so he
probably
bounced
something
title.
else.
I'd already hit it for
Well-
Bisslinde, I guess, but that doesn't work.
Listen, I'm just happy. This is a great week. I'm out here playing BA. Dallas is playing Hero. Vespair's playing Fire Fist, and Robyn's playing Mermail. These are just all my favorite decks. These are my
These are
best
just
Remember
decks.
how-
This
No,
week
remember
is for
how-
me.
yeah.
Oh,
I try
worried
to play
we were-
fun decks. Everyone plays freaking annoying decks.
You can't. You have. That's a glass house rock there, buddy.
I
Yeah.
already know, so shush.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely for Ghost Trick. That is the pot and the kettle.
What do
Also,
I
Marth
do
did-
here?
Marth did Wetlands OTK once, and also he did last turn me once.
Yo, Wetlands OTK is based.
He Wetlands, he Wetlands
Gonna
man's locked.
activate Mega
Well, the
last
Blast.
turn
lockdown parts
was-
of Wetlands OTK weren't based, but I will
Yeah.
I will concur. The actual Wetlands thing is pretty funny.
As for our last turn, that was because it was depressed at the time, so I did the wrong thing.
Well, we got last turn banned, so
Yeah.
We got
we never
we
had
got
to deal
comedy
with
out
we
of it.
never have
That
to
was
deal with
funny.
that problem again.
Yukiona! You can no
Yeah.
longer use that card.
Okay.
You have such
dead.
annoying card effects. Let's Yukiona here.
Hey, Robyn,
just
do
saying.
you have a Dark Simorg in your side deck? It kills the deck.
I do not.
Oh,
yeah.
David,
Playing
you should,
wins and darks.
David, you should have brought back Dark Simorg Gusto.
It
Only you would have
wasn't
had to
gonna be-
fight through like two other assholes to make it relevant.
It
That
wasn't
also
gonna
would have
be
been a
Dark
war crime.
Simorg.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to be.
No,
Dark
I
Simorg.
All
All
right,
I'm
we just
gonna
Dark
trigger
Hold.
Abyss Linde.
It would have been. It would have been focusing in on the Sprees OTK.
I get Abyss Spike here. Do not trigger Abyss Spike.
Okay, now I'm
Whose
How
turn
much
is it right now?
recursion does this
Marth's
deck have? Because I don't know if Barf has.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Mermail's a good recycling deck.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, like right now, we're in the era of Yu-Gi-Oh where instead of like first turn kills and OTKs, it's resource looping. Like that's just what
I
decks
mean, I
are.
like resource looping is the thing. So.
Yeah, we're gonna.
It's
type-
resource looping recursion.
That's why I'm baby
because it's a
bad at-
grind game.
It's why I'm actually baby bad.
Well,
at
no,
it.
and then Masked Hero over there being different.
Going to game
Yeah.
2. Okay.
Well, no, because Gusto, you make sprees, and if you have like one of the
Okay.
small Gusto recruiters out, you just punch your recruiters repeatedly into their large
Side
minion.
deck does nothing.
Well, no, I'm just talking about the meta. Like, the meta right now was Shadal, Klee, and Satellar Knight being resource engines, and then Masked Hero being like, well, if I draw the right cards, you die.
Okay, this
Well,
is
but-
going to be weird, but I'm going to do this.
Masked Hero and Yosenju were just monkey flip.
Yes. They were.
The monkey
Can I draw the OTK?
You play card, I flip trap card.
So it sounds like actually around this time you had a decent meta.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'd call.
I mean, there are some people who are nostalgic for Duelist Alliance era.
I would
Like,
say that
I
I'm
don't-
definitely nostalgic for this, as this was the first format I played. Nekroz was most assuredly like the top of tier 1, but other decks could still play around it. It was more just its main competitor was Cleafort because of Aquafort because
Here's
of
the
power.
thing. The
Yeah.
problem I have with this meta is that I find Cleafort and some builds of Nekroz very annoying to play against.
Oh yeah.
literally
well,
it.
The main thing was because I think it was three Jin. It was 3 Jin at this time because Jin was never a problem card, and all of a sudden it had to go from 3 to 0 because holy shit.
Jin at 1 is potentially scary, but also not doom.
See, I disagree. I disagree entirely. I don't think Jin belongs in any like. Jin was the card I was talking about, alluding to. If that card is
I don't
Jin,
think
I'm killing it. I don't care if it
think
does
Jin
anything.
should be a lead.
What Jin are we
card.
talking about?
I'm just saying.
Releaser.
Release of Rituals, who is just says.
Oh,
who's
yeah,
banned.
that was the
Not the
Nekroz
bad
that killed me.
Yeah, no, I
And if he does that on camera, that card going out. Much
Here's the
like
thing.
how the moment Robyn did that combo with Tidal, I'm like, well, that man's dead. That dragon is dead.
I can
I was like, if you do that-
errata Jin Releaser of Rituals to be a okay card in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Change its effect to if this card is
Marth is
tributed for a
going
ritual
first.
summon from your hand.
He is playing cards, so we're setting up.
and setting monsters.
No,
I mean, Ghost Trick can be quite powerful. You can really bamboozle your opponent. Well, he's got stream again, so.
Yeah, I have 3 streams, so I assume I know what this is waiting on.
Okay. Gonna do this. Get a card.
Sure.
Yeah, I can't destroy my set card.
Stop target it. Mandatory effect.
Right.
Cannot attack with titles, so I'm gonna normal summon Spike.
Right.
Which is second stream. Add from my deck to my hand. Probably Gunde. Let's just go battle phase with my 1600 damage.
Okay.
That is all I have for this turn.
Okay.
Oh, it's 800 damage because mansion, right?
Okay. So then activate
About your
that.
reading cards. Swords of Concealing Light.
Okay. I'm gonna normal summon Abyss. My deck is 90% monsters. I will always have a normal summon.
hopefully.
Yeah.
But what if you just draw your 5 trap cards?
What if I draw 7 Gores?
What if you had my luck?
Okay.
What? I legitimately have 10 spells and traps, and 2 of those go into the rest of my stuff.
Yeah,
I
I
really
figured
hope
that.
I can't.
If you had my luck.
I would probably die. Just crash and burn.
Yeah.
Does not destroy your monsters, so we go in the direct. Phase 2, I wonder if Taito can attack, because it was still special summoned by stream, but now it's face down. Does Taito remember that it can't attack?
Vespairr?
Oh, it cannot attack this turn, actually.
Oh, it's just the
that's-
turn?
that's
Okay,
the
yeah,
rule.
so it's
Yeah, no,
it's
it's
I
this
just
turn,
gotta
so it
double
doesn't
check something.
Okay, so I can still do Taito.
We don't have to break any of our brains figuring it out because
Well,
it's
EDO Pro would know. We hope.
Just for the sake of the argument, a card remembers its state unless it leaves the field. Getting flipped face down won't reset a once per turn effect or something like that. So I would say it would probably remember, but if it's
Now
getting
for the weirdest play that I'm ever going to do. Fast change 2.
Oh my god.
Why?
Based.
Shit, for Darklaw.
Based.
Darklaw Ghost Tricks.
And
Holy
then banish your-
Fast change second is too powerful. We have to ban it just like the OCG.
I don't know.
Oh
what's
my
the title?
god.
It's still bad title. I don't care.
Sure.
I can only attack that one.
Yeah, but he gets banished now.
Can you imagine how
Most-
scared it'd be? You're going through a cute haunted house, you come
shit.
around a corner to meet Dark Lord.
Well, Dark was the fucking axe murderer.
Darklaw who
you
points
come
his
across
finger
a
at
tiny
you and
baby.
he's like, I banish you.
Oh,
You come across a tiny baby zombie, and then it just grows into Darklaw.
That sounds like a
He
cover
just
to
puts
Halloween
he
movie,
pulls
though.
a mask off the wall. Nice change
like
too.
I'm just thinking of all the jokes in wrestling where it's Sting wearing a Sting like mask, takes off the Sting mask and it's just Sting.
Oh, that's such a good.
Yeah.
That is kind of what just happened. All right.
It was me, Austin.
Okay.
We've got
It was the
he was at
title,
1
it was
and
the
still
all
getting
along.
it.
Yeah, you're in
Almost
wait.
summoned
So
Diva.
fucking dumb.
I mean, I've drawn like 7 cards now.
Yeah,
He's
really,
done this
yeah.
so many times for no reason.
Diva is at 1, right? I
Yes.
Uh,
I mean, it's turn 8. Robin is right. He drew through a few cards while we were stalling out with Ghost Tricks.
Yeah, you're in wait.
I hate that you just said that. I actively dislike that fact of the words you've said.
Well, play through.
What do I get here?
Audience, I'm very glad you can't see our private Discord for progression. It is just wrestling gifts right now.
You got Sting.
Yeah.
That was
big
some good
Sting.
match
Trishula
play.
sings. My God, Trishula and Arc V.
Hey, he's a water monster.
Hell yeah, Trish is totally getting banned.
I'm gonna
Really?
get my
You can't
favorite.
ban every single
I-
card on my deck. You
I
physically
mean, I'll hit
cannot.
title. So Barf can hit Trisha.
I'm gonna.
I kind of hope I
what was
lose in
that
Sunny
stuff?
so I,
Did I
Sunny so
care
I
about
can
that?
ban something that actually matters.
Okay.
I titled the. Excuse you?
Title matters. I have questions
Yeah.
about the Trishula.
Yeah, I'm not actually
think
banning
about it like-
Trish.
Think about it like, whose line is it
I would
anyway?
like to remind you
Points don't
guys
matter.
that while I am one of the other people with Armadis, Robin did make Armadis earlier. And Deep Sea Diva is a
Right.
very easy Armadis.
And you can't do Deep Sea Diva again. It's at 1.
I
That
mean, you
will
can.
not change this deck. It will not change my
I
deck.
haven't opened
True,
Crossbow.
it won't. I don't know.
Would
We'll think
they-
about it. We gotta look at other shit. You gotta make your way through Fire Fist now, bud. Assuming Marth doesn't have a huge comeback,
When
because he does have
the
a decent amount of
fire
life
is-
points.
Okay,
Water.
that gift requires an explanation.
No, it
Not
doesn't.
right now. Off mic.
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
We gotta use our brains.
That is legitimately.
I mean, I would say that a Trish ban isn't like completely out of nowhere, but it is an odd one that compared to like title and everything else that was just played
Yeah.
this
Okay,
game.
I do believe.
I mean, it would be hilarious considering all the effort I even put Trish in a thumbnail when it came out to like hype it up, but Trish would have made it all the way to Arc V without actually being a problem. Probably
I
because
do
it's at
believe,
1.
as Moth said, it was a joke.
I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure the
There's
last
several
time
people
I
who are on a list, and both of them just spoke about that just now. It's Loth and Marth. I don't trust them about jokes about
Is that
fucking
Fishborg
fish.
Blaster. Is that Fishborg Blaster sent off title?
Omega, you don't trust me when it comes to certain things? Good.
Oh my God, we
I mean,
forgot to ban
I
Fish
trust
Fork
Dallas
Black.
never, but like, I gotta be real. There's a couple of you who have cried wolf about bans too many times, where I'm just like, I don't know if
Yeah.
I could be sure. And-
I'll
Yeah.
also
Yeah, activate
be
part of
very
my
honest.
list
I'm honest about my dishonesty.
Wow. Okay, Robin is he's come here to murder.
Surrender here.
Okay.
He's come to kill.
So
Yeah,
the
I
thing
mean,
I'll
I-
ban is probably be Marksman.
Ooh,
Sure.
He has
Not
come to
even
do a
the
murder.
Title is dying this week.
I'm
Let
in
us
now.
get started. I will hit start.
Let's get it started.
Like, Mermels can still be played without title.
That is true.
No,
Do I
we
wanna
can,
give up
but
this
I
hand?
won't.
I kind of wish I didn't have to, but I
Because
will
you
surrender.
guys
It's time to go
have
to
Yeah,
sleep.
I'm in that same boat.
I had some good
You
shit.
guys have hit Dragoons and Diva already.
Okay.
And those are still hit cards.
Alrighty, what do I
Still have one.
play
Diva had
to
one, which is still enough.
Stop.
Yeah. I can Synchro Monster summon once a turn.
What do I do to stop hero in my side deck?
This is gonna be a really stupid question. What element
can-
is BA
You
again?
can hit it.
Their main
like
decks are
fire.
dark, but their extra deck monsters are
Light.
light. So, I can
Okay.
if you put in shadow, I can still Dante.
Well, no, I was more asking for.
Or you're
Shadow is
considering the
actually
super poly
bad.
question.
There may be some purple in my side deck to not give anything away.
The Shadow Imprisoning Mirror is bad because their effects trigger Engrave.
You know, it's not that.
Shadow
It's
Imprisoning
not-
Mirror hits Grave Enfield.
I'll just say
Okay,
it
great.
because Omega can't
Yeah.
do anything about it anyway.
No, he's
Shadow
talking about
Imprisoning-
super poly targets, guys.
No, Escuriato is not in my main deck because if you don't have Super Poly, Escuriato is kind of bad.
Yeah, Escuridao is not a
Yeah.
good card.
Well, I know it wasn't talking about Shadow Imprisoning. I was just explaining to Robin that Shadow Imprisoning is actually good against BA.
No, I have cards for BA.
Okay.
I can just...
Is this recorded?
Yeah, this part's recorded. We're still live.
Okay.
You guys get the audience get home gets to watch me side deck.
Oh, right, I can
Think
take
Galaxy
this guy-
Brain hard about how I stop Hero.
I can take that out because you don't have any of those.
Oh right,
Think of it.
I'm
If you were playing
like,
Heroes,
dumb.
you don't
That's
wanna
actually
fight
a
again.
really good card for me to side in. What do I
I
take
fucking
out
got
for
Dark
that, though?
Lord. God, I got Dark Lord and lost all my graveyard.
If you get Dark Blood, I think you just lose.
Actually, yeah, that's not. There's the.
How do I have 14 cards in match? What?
You get Dark Lord, hard
Oh.
pivot into Marju Gazette.
I
Sorry,
doesn't
my
matter.
brain
You knew-
went...
Some other stuff I could
You were
do.
the only person who knew I was gonna play Mermails. I told you I was gonna play this deck.
Well, I still wanted to play a fun deck. You didn't have to play Mermills, Robyn. You could have played Ghost Trick.
No, God, no! I don't want the Ghost Trick Mirror to happen. We'll be here
What the
so
fuck?
long,
I
guys.
beg you could have
logic
just
is
double
that?
timed it in the video.
And no one really
I
did
think
the whole.
Chipmunk.
Why didn't Robyn or Dallas play Ghost Trick? Because they're cowards.
I mean, they are. They're moral cowards. That is correct.
No, because my Ghost Trick deck is a war crime. It
Okay,
involves
I
Book
think-
of
I think-
Tayu and Fossil Dino Pachycephalo. My Ghost Trick deck should never be played.
That was
Well,
a thing I
last week
never
I
thought I'd ever
cowards.
hear Marth say. Marth calling
The
people
last week
cowards.
I played, the duels went for
That's a
fucking
dude thing. That's a-
3
that's a-
hours,
that's a- that's a
4
dude thing.
hours.
Still cowards.
I wanted to play a quick game this time.
I mean, it
Oh my
worked.
God,
In that
have the
first game,
time,
you drew
the
the
energy.
fucking God Hand. Like, holy shit, bro.
When you
Yeah.
open Dante...
Yo, is that
Mind gift.
is
You
that
don't just
Omega's
summon a
1-0?
card.
Yeah, I drew Tour Guide turn 1.
Just get
Reminded that this guy tried to get on me for drawing fucking Deep Sea Diva after 6 turns. Crazy. Ah, yep, there's
I do the ultimate move of BA. Donte Pass!
Actually, the ultimate move is Beatrice Pass.
I can't do that yet, Vespairr. Also, if I do that... Wait, no, if I did
Yeah.
this in this set, Dallas couldn't ban Beatrice. You would have to go back in time.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, yeah,
also
I'm gonna
as
do
a thing,
nice back row neared.
Okay.
Omega,
Weird.
would you play the fusion?
I mean, if I got it, I got the fusion spell, so I probably would try. I have
If I get it, I'll-
tried
if I'm gonna
Malakota.
I have an open cross soul, so I'll go tell. If I get it, I'll give it to you.
Oh, is the
that
Dante
two
Fusion
Blaze
and
Man?
Cross Souls?
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
When you draw
I
two
think
Blaze...
I whiffed that.
Yeah,
Hold
Yeah,
on,
he's
Little
gonna draw a
Master
card. That's a little
out
unfortunate.
that.
But
I
we're
haven't,
gonna activate
I
some
haven't
stuff.
done my draft yet.
By the way, I'm going to say Wetlands wasn't annoying.
You had Gravity Bind and Level Limit Area B. I refuse.
It wasn't annoying for you, because you're not the one who had to play against it. You were the one playing it.
Is that? Yep, that's Dante targeting Seer targeting.
That's why. That's why I got Seer off Tour Guide.
No, I almost did a dumb fuck. Wait, actually, is that a dumb move? Hold on. I need to consider something.
Dallas is
I
considering
will say
the
one
dumb
thing.
move.
Wetlands become super based when we get the Aqua actresses in the game.
No,
Yeah.
that...
Well,
that
like
is
I
an
said,
awkward-
the problem is not the Wetlands half. The problem was the hard
stun
stun
hand.
cards.
Yeah.
Those were only put in because I know turn against here just creamed me with that
Oh,
one.
I was gonna for our second semis, we have a hard fire against water bat. Holy shit!
Yeah, we're gonna do some interesting things.
Yeah. When one plays fire, one plays water.
Yeah.
Well, one
And then
evaporator.
the Fire Nation attacked.
One evaporator. One gets.
What is
straight
Calgary?
out.
Hold on,
The
I
fire
didn't read
nation
that. What does
kicked
it do?
everyone's ass.
Calcab
And then-
pushes it back row.
It pops it?
It returns to your
It
hand.
bounces
You
it.
can read.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
You can read.
I mean, Dallas can read, but will he?
I mean, he's a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
They don't read half the time.
Reading is optional.
Yep, read.
When you negate
But-
when you have 5 object negates and you ignore when you're immune to card effects, you
Well-
probably don't read.
Yo, are you talking about Drytron players out here?
I mean, he's probably got a battle trap, but my
I
boy
get
Dante
to
is
play
safe.
against a Drytron player, so I don't know what it feels like.
Oh shit. You don't
I
make
also
have a
get to
chance
make a
acid
Drytron deck of my
bombs
own, so I don't know what it
and
feels
not
like.
make 'em?
Still on maintenance.
Henshin.
It'll be in maintenance for another 3.5 hours.
Yeah, every single time.
Oh,
Great tornado.
that's fair.
That's not even a mask change. That's just
Yeah, this is super
That's
poly.
just super poly.
That's a super
That's
problem.
not a form change, actually.
Dallas, come on.
He did go from elemental.
How would I say
to-
head shit for everything?
Usually it's from.
Anyway, I
it's
didn't use
something
my
on the
normal
mundane
summon yet,
form.
so I'm gonna normal summon Crane.
Crane.
I was considering.
Yeah.
Crane works.
Crane is Crane.
I'm gonna get back that guy.
That actually is funny for
Oh
once.
yeah.
I love the idea.
Is Dairy Crane out yet?
Derek Crane? No, that's an Infinitrack. That takes forever to come
With
out.
the way Crane,
Nah.
Anyway, I'm gonna make
fucking
fortune
background
tune.
art-
He's fortune tuning this.
Come at me,
with the way
Scrub
Crane
Lord.
Crane's
I'm
background art
ripped.
looks, I want to imagine that you're just like, here's the BAs, they're all shadow and fire and all that. And then Crane's got the holy light coming from the skies
No,
down
Crane
upon him.
pops down like a toy on your desk and grabs
rips
a
the
BA
body
out
out
of
of
my
the graveyard.
graveyard.
It
Just
rips
hauls
the
his
body
ass
out
up.
of the poles. Yeah.
I mean, it looks
Alright.
it looks like one of those things you'd have on your desk in like Death
This
and
is going to be a
Taxes.
questionable play to some. No, I'm not going to
Don't kill your board.
Not
That's
worth
the
it.
bold strategy.
No, yeah.
Nah, he's gonna pop
see how
down.
it
I'm in semis. I gotta remember, I'm in semis. There's actually
Yeah,
stakes.
this is one and done. This is Master Duel format right now.
Yeah.
There is stakes.
No.
You know, if Omega had
Are
a
they-
second
are
Dante,
they
would you play
medium
the
rare
second
or
Dante
well
right
done?
here?
Mistake.
I actually don't
Mystic.
think you'd make a second Dante here.
Stick,
You had it.
Mr. Stick.
Well, yeah, but I don't have second Dante. It's a critical flaw of my deck.
You have to take it for Robyn.
Somehow
maybe
we've only
you
got
can.
the one Dante, and I was the one who pulled him.
No, we got
We
two
have
Dantes.
All right.
Omega just has to kill Robyn for his.
I can't do that.
Are we-
So guys, last year was the year of us making jokes about Vespairr and Robyn being the same person. What's actually true is that me and Robyn are the same person because we're dual twins. Our souls were separated at birth from ancient Egypt, and we just play the same fucking decks.
I mean,
Oh,
so
did-
you're super Anglo and he's super
did-
Canadian, so okay.
Omega grew
So,
up in
so
the
no
sea.
one
I grew up
pulled
under the water.
the gold
But
premium.
we share
or
the same soul.
the premium gold Dante. Oh wait, no, that's
Is this your end? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is my edge face, buddy.
Robyn
Sorry,
and
my
Vespair-
brain.
Yeah.
All right, so Robyn and Vespairr are just meme twins, and then Omega and Robyn
Yeah.
are dual
Yeah.
twins.
Brain.
Yo, is this gonna be a monster?
And
set?
don't worry, Axe, you and I are suck
I'm just
twins.
gonna attack.
You know,
Yeah.
if I had to kill you to save someone else's life, I might.
Yep.
Henshin.
Yeah.
Depending on the person, I'd say fair.
Yep. Mass change.
Yeah, and he just does
Alright,
fine with
cool.
defense.
Unfortunately, I feel like you should side out battle traps against heroes because they don't fucking do anything.
They don't do anything.
Well, it
Yeah.
forces them.
I mean,
to-
they do something. Dallas doesn't
I mean,
have
did you-
3 mask change all the time.
That
Yeah,
was
also-
Does.
It
Also,
forces them to waste a resource, but it's a resource that they will theoretically always have.
It's also, I'll put it, it did save from the attack. Like, he didn't take the damage.
Yeah,
Omega
it,
has as
it
many
does.
rare
Yeah,
forces
it
Oh,
it
right.
does
as
also
the
force
opposite,
Dallas
because I've got
into
my voice,
Divine
but I can
Wind,
get
which
my,
may not be
My Dante back.
may
Yeah.
not be the optimum for
It
this
forced
moment.
me to use my divine. I don't think Mirror Force is a bad trap. Now, like, Dimensional Prison is bad against this deck, yes. Mirror Force, I don't think is.
Or bottomless hole sometimes.
I can see
Because
your force
even
being
if
fair.
you-
It's more just that
My unfortunate problem
traditionally.
is setting up my because I'm playing rank 3s is making Bungshwas who are big.
No, what would be funny is playing Dark Mirror Force against this.
Go without got Divine Wind in defense mode.
Yeah, it would be like, oh well, you did that.
But
Dark
eventually,
Mirror
I'll
Definitely
be able
used.
to make my boy Acid Golem, and then you're fucked, Dallas. You
That's your second Mirror Force, right? There's no way that's not.
don't know what
I
it
just
is.
run
It could be.
pretty
It could be,
fast.
it could be
Yeah.
literally anything. I am the trap guy.
Omega, I can't believe it. Omega pulled Sangan
That's
from
fair.
fucking Master Duel and put him on his field.
Yo.
I would like to draw one of my Stratoses. I have like 8 of them in the deck.
I'm just gonna keep
Oh,
getting
yeah,
my
we
life
can
points
play
back with
Sandwich.
Fortune Tune.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh yeah, just to bring it
There's
up.
no reason to keep saying it.
Oh,
in attack mode.
because of lost joke. Just see, my pet on my board is the Girgia Mech 2. Is Girgia Mech 2, which is not surprising.
Give me some.
Well, I mean, actually, my mate in Master Duel is right here. He's on the board.
Yeah,
It's my
Yeah,
man.
and after Omega told, after I figured out you can get him, I'm like, I have to go do that one thing to get him.
My mate,
also-
my
yeah, you
mate
also
is
get,
the
like,
greedy
the-
jar. So
I made it just Zoro
Wow,
straight
a
in.
subtle flex, Dallas. Subtle flex.
Oh, you already got Pot of Creed? Damn.
Yes.
I'm like 49, so it's not that
Yeah, I
hard.
was
I'm
gonna
only-
say, I
I'm
think
only-
I'm
I'm
like
only 48.
25, and I haven't done that many. Like, I'm only silver 5.
No,
Right?
I
It's just-
played
it's
the
like
first
high
2 days a lot.
And to be honest, I haven't even bought the pass yet.
All right,
I
let's
didn't realize
let's
you
see,
could buy
Dallas.
it for
What you
gems
got? What you
straight
got
up.
going on? I'm
Really
gonna draw a
cheap,
card.
yeah.
I'm gonna pitch a card.
There's something that's for real money in the game.
It's also
This is hard.
it's also worth buying whenever if you're just playing ranked a lot because you retroactively get all the rewards you would have gotten. You don't get locked out.
Oh wait, that is not hard at all.
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
Oh yeah, because you're like out of mass change.
Yeah, no, that activates trigger effect.
Oh, does it? That's
Yeah,
cool.
sent to graveyard.
That's actually
Yeah,
cool.
Dark World D. I only knew that because Dark World Dealings definitely activates because of Dark World.
Yeah.
That's
That's how I knew that. It's like, no, that'll trigger.
My
because Dark World.
second
always work one
Sangan.
cent.
When the
He's
sand
not at
is
1?
Jan.
No,
Over
which is
Mel.
at 1 because it lets you get problematic cards. Sangan doesn't. The question is, do I make anything here? Yes, actually. When the dragon is Leviathan. And let's
just
make him
look at that
slightly
boy.
bigger. And this is where I run into Dallas's Mirror Force, but, you know, I gotta try.
Omega, you want to read Divine Wind?
Cannot be destroyed by battle.
Okay, alright. Well, if I lose, I'm gonna ban this guy, because that's fucking cunty. He deserves to die. How the fuck do I get rid of this? We don't play spot removal in our format.
And your opponent can only attack with one monster during each battle phase.
I fucking hate this. I think I probably have to give the fuck up, because I literally have no removal. I don't play Fisher in this deck. I have to play 50 PAs.
It's literally masked hero of the floodgate.
Alright.
You thought Darklaw would be the problem. The problem is fucking asshole monsters that can't be outed.
Calls Shadow Mist? Why not trigger?
Oh,
I mean,
I don't think you got any targets, buddy. From your deck to your
No.
hand.
No, I have trigger. I have
What
targets.
was that at the end of the turn or your turn?
That was end.
End phase of my
Because
turn.
you already used the other effect. In the same
Ah,
turn,
once
didn't
my turn.
I'm dumb.
Yeah, got
I'm
him.
made
It
of
doesn't
dumb.
fucking matter because he will
got him.
win eternally
Covenantberg.
because of fucking horseshit
Break
with
force.
Divine Wind.
if Dallas makes Rongo here, do we ban Dallas?
No, I'm not making Rongo.
It only
I
be
told you.
three
I literally
materials.
told you I'm not running it in this deck.
But
But
we haven't seen
what
you
are
ever,
the
so we
materials
can't
I
trust
work
you,
with?
Dallas, because
What-
you're full of
what
lies.
you
You
was
lie about
summoned?
everything.
Also, yeah, you think I trust you, Dallas?
Well, look at the deck
Okay.
list later.
Can
I'm
I?
gonna
I mean, I
do-
think I can deck him out because I have Fortune Tune.
I trust Dallas as far as I
that
can
defense.
throw him. The problem is, I'm not very strong.
Oh, wait,
Are you targeting a monster in defense mode?
Yo, are you?
I thought that said warriors.
Nope,
My
it's
brain
ninja,
went
buddy.
dumb.
God, and the
First
fact that
help,
Dallas is
Dallas.
probably gonna kick my ass still.
Well, I mean, this still triggers the effect, so I still got that part of it.
Look at all these motherfucking misplays.
And
I
the
thought you
thing
meant to
is,
look at all these
won
ninja
4 weeks
cards.
in a row.
I'm gonna attack.
Well, Dallas, you are correct. It is my second Mirror Force. I can't believe you forgot about that.
I did it because I have Book of Moon.
Okay, all right. You realize you're gonna lose your Book of Moon privileges for that. If I
But
lose.
it's face
I'll
down
get
at the
you back.
moment. Quickly attack it. Oh wait, no. You...
No, it
Stop
still
the
can't be
super
destroyed by
privilege.
battle.
Yeah,
And now
that's-
my only out would be like if I have Lightning Vortex, which I don't even know if I do.
Actually, Lightning Vortex wouldn't even get it at the moment. It'd need
Oh,
to be
here's
in
a weird
That's what I
thing.
mean.
attack.
Like even if I drew
Can
Lightning
you
Vortex,
kill
I
a
can't
monster
get
that says? So here's the thing. Can you kill a face-down version of a card that says can be
it.
used
No,
in battle?
because it gets flipped face
No.
up, and then its continuous
Oh, okay.
effect triggers.
Do
Okay.
you remember Reaper format? You guys played Reaper format.
Reaper was banned because of it.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, I can attack more, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, hey, Dallas,
You-
I hope you like sitting here while I gain unlimited life points off Fortune Tune, buddy.
I mean, I'm flipping it back face up.
I think that attack out of material would not have been the incorrect move to have a monster you can't beat over.
I mean, I guess, but then I wouldn't get the fucking.
It wouldn't
I'd
be
be
able
unable to attack directly, so I wouldn't win anyway.
True, but I
I'm
mean,
just gonna
you
pop
would-
my
you
only
would-
out. God,
you would force
do I
out
have to
the-
neuter Stratos? Do I have to kill my darlings? I'm using my fourth ban, by the way. I'm using
Omega's
it.
gonna take them behind the shed with a shotgun.
I don't think.
Well,
it's gonna
because
be
I'm really
Stratos. I
annoyed that
think
I'm
they-
fucking hardcore floodgated by this one fucking card that shouldn't exist.
Yeah,
can't be destroyed by battle. We don't play removal. We can't play removal. You can't put 3 fucking Smashing Ground. You need other cards that do stuff.
One deck. There are 2 decks that have innate removal. They are Fire Fist and Mermails.
Yeah.
No, also Nekroz.
And one of them is getting hit. Very hard.
Nekroz also negates effects though, so it would negate Divine Wind's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Necros was in my hands with my luck.
Yeah.
To be fair, we had a pretty epic match.
It was a good match. Like regardless of the breaking, it was still a good match.
Okay. I have some ideas for some lines, but I can't do anything about them. I just have to stall. And Dallas will run out of cards eventually.
Play.
Fortune 2 9. I think it might do some work in
Activate
preventing
Miracle
those
Fusion.
shenanigans.
I mean, yeah, I think it'll fuck up his math.
Banish for Scriota, because I'm pretty sure both my Super College are engraved. Also, I'm not that worried about the main deck BAs. I'm mostly worried about Dante.
You only have
Dante
one Super Poly in
do
your
anything.
grave.
I think this is potentially... No, it doesn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
And the Fortune is 2.
Fortune Tune effect. Let's put back Tour Guide and Crane Crane. And put back my boy.
I'm gonna head over Dante, because... I mean, I rock hard.
Activate Dante. Let's get back
Dante.
Seer.
Oh, the Bowman
Okay.
is literally just a better version of Nova Master.
Yes. He was never
But
played
actually,
with
I
this
think
deck.
Now
you
I
get
have
like-
no cards on board, so if I top deck Dark Hole, which I did not. No, none of those are good. Just do some more resource looping.
They are good at that.
Well, you've got 20 cards, I got 32. So, we're just gonna continue to play this game.
With the Fortune is 2.
It's my literal only move until I draw
I
Dark
mean,
Hole.
it's not an incorrect move.
No.
It's stalling.
But it's
It
the
does stop,
literal
like,
only thing I
3 of
can
them.
do because I need to find Dark Hole. That
It's
is my
also
only
not
removal
like
card.
It does
Anybody on the other
stop,
side of the
like,
table
3
has
of the
anything to
attacks.
say with it, because Divine Wind was literally Fortune Tune.
No, I'm
Return.
not.
Why
Look.
are you activating the effect with no way to summon a monster?
Oh, that's Pogus.
Oh, I know.
He's got
He
a
just does it
fucking
automatically.
Ditch Feather Duster. Ah, it's such an embarrassment to me.
Well, I know most of your mirror forces are gone.
Okay, this.
Attach Seer. Recover my boy
I
Dante.
think Dallas misread the card here.
I did not. Well, Dante's here, so. No, I do not want to attack directly.
Oh, I thought. Dallas did in fact read.
He changed his got left.
Robyn missed the red card.
I've misread your attack target.
Oh, okay.
Which monster just attacked just now, by the way?
Stratos.
Okay. Farfa. Farfa explodes. Activate Farfa. Get rid of that guy for now.
Barfa?
Oh, well. Okay. Well, I
He
mean,
stands the guy.
Fortune
Comes
Tune. Let's see. Do I want to take the Farfa out of my rotation to my graveyard? Probably not. Let's do Seer and a Sand Gain. Not seer, graph in a same game.
Raph is pretty good.
Oh, I'm gonna go for it. It's high noon.
That is... yeah, telling Omega to top deck.
I mean, he has Crane and Tour Guide, which are both top decks that get in.
My boy, Fortune Tune.
Fortune Tune is a great card I wish I had.
It's not a very good top deck, but I will attempt to blow up your back row.
I mean, you get my Soul Drain, which...
Okay, fair enough.
Would have eventually mattered.
No.
Alright.
Yo,
Oh,
double
yeah.
clear.
Fortune
Tune
Tune, a
3.
secret rare
Fortune
from Number
Tune.
Hunters.
Oh, he's gonna hit over my
we're
blade.
clearing the field.
Because,
I want to win on time. I'm not going to win on time.
Judge!
Uh,
Judge, opponent is slow playing!
Third Fortune Tune!
It
I
keeps
mean,
coming
hey,
back.
God, can I ban a card this week?
You want to be our
Not if
honorary
you,
half judge?
not if you lose. No, you cannot. You beat up.
Not if you
Or-
win.
Or did your certification expire?
Either way, I can't.
oh, is this gonna be Seer for Dante?
No,
Lily
see,
Dallas,
banish.
the big frame play will
Because
still have
Dark
job to
Law
me
does
first
macro me,
round.
so the combo is over. I just get to live
Okay.
through more.
I mean, I think this is
Now.
game.
Draw Dark Hole or die.
Yeah, no, this is exactly game.
Oh, Dallas has a mass change in hand. Okay.
Yes. Shoot Dark Law.
Second donkey.
Mm-hmm. You can't run 2 Divine Winds because I can't card bank enough.
Well, don't
Because-
worry, Dallas. You can't run any more Divine Winds. I was absolutely fuckled by that floodgate effect.
That's fair.
Yeah, the way to
Fire.
ruin mermails is make them go first.
Yeah, this
You can't destroy your stuff if you have no stuff.
this is the game of RPS
I'll
chicken
be-
right
I'll
now.
be
All
back
right, well,
in
we're
a sec.
engaging the RPS chicken.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna switch things up because I usually go this one, so I'm gonna switch it to scissors.
Now the way you
Shit.
beat Mermels is having a good deck and going.
This is my first time doing this. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Doesn't
So
matter what I
name
think.
a
I
You,
guess-
iconic
yeah,
duo,
you,
and
you
Robyn
won
has to surrender.
RPS. You can pick first or second because I think it makes you do that, and then you surrender. So you get to pick next time.
I just want to make sure I'm doing it right because it's the first time I've done this in
Yes.
like a while.
Oh hey guys, I had a Abyss Megalo title in hand.
Well,
I had the combo.
hopefully we've killed it.
Hopefully,
Ah,
Vespairr
fire.
has my luck.
Oh,
because
by the way, I should have probably because I had to step away. I should have cut out my deck, but I had non-fusion area. Yeah, I side decked that for Shadal.
Yeah,
Didn't see it, despite the fact that that was a huge grind game. I didn't see
I was
it at
thinking
all.
of throwing that in as well at some point.
That would have really fuckled Dallas's shuckle.
Yeah, I think I would just. Well, no, I have some Exceed.
Hey, well, yeah. Also,
I
you
have-
just if you didn't already summon your Stratos, you would Stratos pop.
I have 4 Xyz.
But you know, in response to like some of your mask change shenanigan being like, or the super poly being like, nah, brah, non-fusion area.
Yeah,
Well-
I should not have side decked in Escuriato because I realized like super polying away your tiny BAs doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that just gives me advantage.
Like that was dumb. Like Shining was a good idea to sign in. Other one, not the much.
Is that
Ah,
the
the shitting.
Oh yes, shins.
Thank you, Robyn.
Hey,
Awesome.
Vespairr, just so you know,
Awesome, Loth.
it's becoming a weird thing of people that kill me take some of my luck. So may you be best with good luck.
Oh, why did they put it you on the sacrificial altar axe?
Yo.
No, it's just
No,
Omega
no,
killed
it's
me,
it's
he
a
won.
classic formula. If you defeat the protagonist, you have to inflate your value, so you go on to victory, so the protagonist can come back and kick your ass
I'm at
later.
least the secondary protagonist at all times.
What?
I mean, you're still #1 in the format, buddy. Not Robyn. Robyn like tickled
Descend,
your
yeah.
backside a little bit, but even then, can't come close.
And
Maybe
despite
this
ratios-
week, if Robyn takes it all, he'll overtake you.
and
I mean, no,
despite
but he still has,
Omega
he has to get my number
having more
one.
losses than me, I'm
just gonna
still the
normal
people's
summon.
champ, I believe.
Normal summon one of Diva.
Hey, you started off with the tour guide.
Omega, maybe the limit list doesn't work.
Is that a monster? Is that a monster that's coming from the deck?
Maybe we should start putting other things at 2.
Is that a monster that comes from the deck? How could that be a problem?
So what would that be?
Well, our
Tutor as
discussion was, after it was straight up banned, was, well, they never banned Deep Sea Diva in real life. She went to Limit 1. That's fine.
Yeah.
So
it's
what
just-
would it be for Limit 2? The
Probably
probation
drawing
list?
pass.
The probationer list.
The probationer list.
No, we are not doing Limit 2. It's dumb. It doesn't solve anything.
I mean,
Limit
for some cards it does.
limit
it really doesn't.
0.5. You can only
Does
play
something
half
for
the
exactly
card.
one card.
Have to whip it in half.
All right.
You only can play it once every 2 games.
Oh yeah, I'm dead to tell you.
It's like you have to put it in the side deck at all times, except for
Well, I don't know
match.
about that. I mean, Fire Fist may or may not OTK.
Depends on the hand.
Oh, Gorilla
Does he
destroyed
have
my spell and
Tinky?
trap
Is
card?
he
Okay.
Oh, right. He doesn't have there yet.
Who's gonna punch?
We're going to activate a Vespairr.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Sphere for Linde.
You summoned Megalo. Holy shit. Okay.
No.
You wouldn't. You would
It's
get
always
Linde every
Linde.
time.
Oh.
Because then
Literally,
you get Linde
always
floats.
Linde.
Oh, right, because it kills itself later. Okay.
Yeah, Linde floats. And its
Yes.
effects are not negated in the graveyard. I know all about this. This is just like BA.
Gorilla.
But I get an effect too.
Chain 2. Gorilla. Gorilla. Gorilla.
When the Abyss is Pike.
What does this guy do?
When summoned, which I
it's just
think
bad.
is he's going to lose the timing on.
I actually think I missed timing here.
Yeah,
which
'cause you're in the chain.
really kills me.
Is that those weird, like, in battle phase, like, it's fucky kind of things?
Well, no, it was a chain in response to a monster.
Yeah, it was
destruction, so
activated. Yeah.
I think it gets chain blocked.
Oh, we get tanked.
Chain blocking is weird.
Well, yeah,
always
that's
do.
it's the difference between when and if.
Yeah.
When effects have to trigger when they occur. If effects are technically optional, like if that happened, you can do X.
Yeah.
Well, some of them are mandatory effects, but you know what I mean. It's
Yeah.
you can play around with them, so the game recognizes them differently.
This
Yeah.
is going to be a bad play that I have to do, but I think I have to do it.
Oof.
Oof.
I mean, you
That's
could get
that's
I don't
rivalry
know.
and standby, everybody.
That's pretty good. It's just
Well, that yeah,
I'm.
You
Oh, but
cannot
really?
title.
yes, title cannot be made.
I also think you can't Abyss Megalo is a fish.
Also, fish
But
and sea
a lot of your
serpents
other boys
and
are
aquas. Water is the weirdest types where you've actually rivalry. It's actually
Yeah, no,
really
like
good.
you're playing like 4 types, and I don't know what's. So I'm just gonna pop this first and
Yeah.
hope that tripuckles you enough.
You know,
That's like water's one weakness.
We're
This-
playing,
this has
we're playing
nothing
some
to-
advanced level play here.
this has nothing to do with the duel, but I think I'm gonna treat myself. Gonna defrost some chicken tonight.
Nice.
Yo,
Good on you.
August.
I'm gonna make some
Well,
We can-
considering
we can do that chicken.
my money has been fucked, I've been eating toast for the last few days.
Oh no.
How are you not dead?
That is.
Are you
bad
drinking enough
for-
water?
Does Coke Zero count?
No, it
that's
doesn't.
negative water. That's
You're
negative
gonna
water.
Loth, you're gonna die.
No, how are you not dying?
I ask myself that question every time I look in the mirror, Axe.
We need to start an Australian GoFundMe down under so Loth can fucking eat real food. The man is
No,
living
no,
off
it's
Coke-
literally
toast
just
and Coke
because
Zero.
I fucked up
Look,
and was like,
for
all
your-
right, my bills are coming out.
Look, with your kind contribution of $1 a month, you could feed a friendly Loth, but
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Arms of an angel.
Luckily.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Fire Fist
Oh.
be doing Fire Fist things. We're popping off.
Robin, Mister, we're
Alternatively, you
sorry.
can- alternative-
Okay, they're not sorry. I don't think they're sorry, but I'm sorry for like interrupting your brain space right now.
Well, no, Robin's brain space was hard locked by rivalry. I heard the gears in his brain stop.
The issue here is I am floodgated right now.
The hamster wheels have stopped moving.
Like when rivalry flipped up and we talked about it, I heard the gear in Robin's brain go click.
Yeah.
It stopped.
Was it?
I'm,
What
I'm
was the gear
thinking
made
about
of water?
my lines,
So
and
did it
you
like
don't
freeze
exist.
over?
No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
gonna
The
have
gear,
Avars here.
it added an
Avars
adjective
for
to
all
the
my
gear.
marbles
It
and
added
hope that I
ancient
can
to
play
it.
the game after this.
Became
Wait,
rusty.
Also, never saw Avarice myself. That would probably help me out a little bit.
I didn't draw it either. I drew it, but I only had 3 monsters in grave, so I couldn't have done it.
Actually, I don't think other than one Dark World Dealings, I didn't see any of my draw cards. I play like 4 cards to draw more cards in BA.
But like, you just had like the weirdest draws ever.
If it makes you feel any better.
The problem was I had a good hand. It's just we don't play a lot of outs. Like my only out was Dark Hole or that Deep Riz he blew up with fucking.
If it makes you feel any
Stratos.
better, Omega, I didn't draw a single one of my 8 tutors. I had to search Stratos.
I
With
with an Aqua Lock.
freaking
E?
Yeah, you had an E Stratos call. No, you pitched
no, I
Shadow
picked
Mist.
Shadow
or something.
Mist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sea Serpent, thank fucking God. I didn't know every. I
Yeah,
just remember
Abyss
first time I
is
just
an
knew.
Aqua.
I'm pretty sure he was different.
Which is weird because he doesn't look like he's any different than any of the others, but he's an Aqua
He really
because
doesn't.
fuck you.
Oh, right.
Okay.
After this,
I
need
have
to
to think about.
she Trace with Vespairr.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Rivalry's 100% going to win me this game if it happens.
So tell me if this is a dumb thought or not, but did Aqua get like all the weird typings as like a weird thing of like how dragons were different like
You mean
years
water?
before that ever happened?
That's a fish monster, so I can't do that.
No, I think it was just they had different concepts. Like,
Yeah.
I think in Japanese, fish is supposed to be like literal,
Yeah.
and then Aqua type isn't it just literally a different writing of Mizu water?
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
So.
Yeah, so it's just wet boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Like,
sea,
for
sea
instance-
serpent is actually whatever the Ryu is that's water dragon.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
how you would say it,
In
but like,
Mizu, yeah.
or if there's a card that exists. But would you, if you look at a copper, you're gonna call that a fish or an aqua or a spirit? Eh.
So it's just Mizu.
Fish is spirit's is a subtype. So,
But you
I'm
know what I
actually
mean.
quite surprised they haven't made like a kappa.
yeah, then I made an Aqua Spirit. Yeah, as a compliment. Maybe I don't know what to do though. Maybe it'd be a link, I guess.
They haven't
What do
exceeds
I
Kappa.
do here?
Oh, okay.
King of the Fair Limps.
Sorry, I hear people say copper. All I can imagine is just the fucking face from Twitch.
Yeah, can I get some kappas in chat? We need to make a tier rabbit kappa. I'll broach that at my next company meeting with
Oh, I fucked up. That says Lapa.
yeah, it's Lappa. I'll bring that up with my next meeting with Lucky.
I guess that must be another one of those.
Well, we've got a
mythological
tuna.
creatures.
Fire Fist
Yeah.
would be a fun match.
What? No. What?
Yeah.
Oh, Horse Prince. That's what's happening. I for a second I was like, "There's no fucking way." Yeah, I was like, "There's no fucking way that."
Yes,
that,
you are currently
Kieran
affected-
Is not a beast warrior.
You are currently affected
You're
by
currently,
Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Horse Prince.
Level locked. You have been Crimson Bladed.
Yeah,
Some
you
might
cannot
say.
special summon level 5 or higher monsters for the rest of this turn.
That's where if you can
That
just kill
said,
space out, you can probably
you
hit for
may
game.
you may just be punching his lights out.
I
Yeah,
know
that's
better
not-
aside
all
from
game,
this.
no
Have
matter
a Death of
what.
Fire.
Now Ron plays the Mermail, like, destroy all card from hand.
No, it's
I'm
Linde.
going to mute Marth because Marth is being annoying right now because he lost.
Oh come on.
He is. Who did you attack with? Sorry,
Horse-
I need to know
Horse
this.
Prince. Vespairr is attack ordering correctly.
Because I
Yeah,
don't
you
I don't
are
know
playing
what
around
I don't know what all the
corners.
stats are for mermails.
I attack Ryan.
Robyn runs a good Mermail deck. He is not running the fat-assed Mermail.
Mm.
Yes, that does bring this current Wombo combo to an end.
Yeah, it was really weird you'd get a Tiger King there, and then I have to super think about what I'm doing.
Yeah, I could have done that,
Probably
but
should
well,
have.
no, it wouldn't have because it would have gone to the graveyard and it wouldn't have mattered.
No,
but I
it's
think
just like
Tiger
for a
King just
big
hit
guy.
over it.
Yeah,
That's true.
Speaking of which, hey,
Right.
yeah, that's a big guy.
Starting mute, bro.
do I need to have a discussion about sportsmanlike conduct with the league here?
I mean,
League of Evil.
only now?
Yes, that's right, Dallas. After 54 weeks of no problems at all, no disagreements, everybody has been playing perfectly. There has never been a BM,
Yeah.
and there has never been a salty
Okay,
ban.
I
And a
have,
tournament with an actual protagonist character. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I have the anti-floodgate in hand.
Okay,
now.
all right.
After 6 turns, I can pop your floodgate.
And sometimes the best idea is just to not talk to the person after a bit.
Some time away
March
can do
Man.
people good.
Yeah.
Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, get that rivalry out of here. You're gonna chain Tencent probably.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't chain Tencent.
Yeah, Tiger King.
Because
Right.
become large.
No longer set.
Now,
Yeah.
does he have
What
a spicy
is-
rank 7?
The card here.
I'm inhuginated.
Does he have a Biscayos?
I do
doesn't
have
matter.
Monster Reborn in hand.
God damn it.
This card, I
Oh.
don't like that it's back, but I'm gonna use it.
Are we rank summoning? Are we gonna use 3 level 7s to make the most based monster ever? What was it, Heartland Draco or
That's
Heart
rank
of Dragon?
Wait, I
Hot.
Rank
gave
9.
him Big
That's rank 8,
Eye.
actually.
Why would you do that?
Now we're gonna make the other card that should get banned out
Oh.
of this deck.
Dracosack, okay.
Boy.
God damn it.
Right,
Don't
Drake
get
second
Dracosack.
everything.
Come
Don't
on.
get Dracosack
It's not
banned.
like this.
Dracosack,
Don't get
you
I
Dracosack.
get,
banned
I
when it's
get
in a Phantom
bodied when I
Beast
try to play Mecha Phantom Beasts. And I had Dracosack for forever.
I never had one.
I'm
Fire
not
King
confident.
is
Red
Fire
King.
Fist. He's gonna float, but I still need to get him out of here first.
Well, he's very large, so yeah, if you want to have any chance of this.
Am I?
Whoop! Just gonna sack a shitload of those.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah.
what are we going for?
I
It's that
might still
boy, those
lose,
boys.
But holy shit, double rooster.
Only once per turn, I
Ah.
believe, so it doesn't matter. But I can still get a spirit.
We can, we're just out here being kikiriki.
Rank 3 on your own turn.
Ikiriki.
I literally am looking at a field of 3 rooster and a bear.
I mean, I can
Also
tell you,
because-
I never played Fire Fist this good, even in test games.
Forced print.
Oh yeah, like.
I
Yeah,
tried.
Omega, I'm not gonna lie. I feel embarrassed watching Vespair's game.
We were
For
bad
that
at this,
time I tried
Dallas.
to play. We were really bad at this game.
I think we had
Vespairr,
some
how
pretty
long have
bad
you ever
pulls.
played-
Was the problem?
So, Vespairr, how long have you been playing Fire Fist? Like,
See,
for the
I'm
first
not
time?
gonna give I'm not gonna give myself that excuse. Vespairr has 2 more rooster than me, and that's about it.
Oh yeah, I have 3. I have 3 to secret rare. That's
yeah, I think
the reason
that's
why.
probably one of the big ones. We were.
Oh,
that
is that
good,
is
but-
that, is that Rooster? Is Rooster a secret?
Rooster's original printing was secret, and it was reprinted once since.
I mean, it kind of makes me want to see what I do actually have in my back burner to see if I could cobble together something funny, but I don't even know. Got Tenki here.
Yep, Tanky. I
Tiger
probably
King,
should have
guess?
summoned Dracosack in attack position. I can't get Silent Honor.
It's true. You cannot get Silent Honor Arc right now. Week 55 is going to be fun, guys. I'm really looking forward to that one. Not because of the decks, but because of the part that's going to be 30 minutes after that.
I mean, if we put Silent Honor Arc to 1, I feel like that doesn't fix it.
It makes me not want to just spike ban rank 4s for people.
I mean, I also hate rank
Yeah.
4s. Silent Honor Arc is a rank 4 that I don't like. But I
I
don't know.
don't have any other ones.
We'll figure it out.
Uh,
Just be better, Dallas. Card bank more of them. There's a
Dallas,
shitload in the
Dallas,
card
no,
bank.
Dallas.
Dallas.
Just play
Dallas.
ZW. Like, that's
Dallas.
the solution. Just play
Dallas.
ZW.
No, never play ZW.
I might trade you some of mine.
Alright, we'll talk.
Yeah.
Gonna make Pat play.
Also, maybe Dallas can show me actually how ZW works.
I don't fucking.
Oh. I think that was a mistake.
Okay.
Oh, Kaplan.
Right.
Is there a rank 3 to go into right now?
He
Oh,
has.
might be.
Well, we're gonna get another summon.
Oh.
Right. Can do all of
I
those
don't-
things.
I hope you don't have to.
Right.
But we get another
Thank
normal here, so we
goodness
activated Tensu.
Dracosack is not a quick effect.
I'm thinking of the name right.
Yep. Okay, this is game. This should be game.
Bear!
Here?
Bear pitch.
Ah.
Off the token. Yeah, put everybody in attack.
It's just
And
game,
Papley
actually. It's,
just
like, it's
gets
actually
over
exact. It's
Dracosack.
like almost under exact math.
Oh, farewell Dracosack. Gone before you could get banned.
I don't think Dracosack's worth banning.
That's not going to be banned.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not going to ban.
Oh my god!
Gores. Fucking Gores.
Gores!
Oh.
It is a
By
level
the way,
7.
you always playing Gores. The fuck?
Oh, right. So it's a good
It's,
thing I didn't
level
say
7.
anything because I fought Robyn's deck in a
you.
test game, and
Thank
he
you,
did
Marth.
gauze me.
Is Robyn the one that only plays? Is the only person that consistently plays
Well,
Gores in all of his decks?
Robyn doesn't play
I'm
Gores
not
in all of
playing
his
it on my
deck. I did say it is a level 7. This is kind of a rank 7 deck, in case you guys haven't noticed.
Yeah,
Right.
it is literally a deck that makes rank 7.
So Gores is
you
not
use
crazy.
Yeah.
Because I was
Crazy
really just
if it-
sitting here thinking, huh,
Yeah.
Robyn's wide open.
The unfortunate thing
he could
is,
goals.
I am top decking right now, and I think that might be the best possible top deck in my deck.
Oh.
Because, hey Dallas, you know what card needs to get banned?
Title.
Title.
You know what card needs to get banned because you can normal summon it and make a synchro.
Oh my god, Veiler!
Not
Like, you have a
like
fucking
this.
face?
We need more Veilers. Not
No, it
for him
makes
to
it
get
low.
banned.
No, Robyn's just being cheeky to Dallas because of Dallas's being
No,
so
and
afraid.
Robyn
of
also
Veilers.
Robyn also knows exactly why I banned that. It has nothing
I
to do with
have
it.
to make Stardust Spark because I don't know how many effects you have that can redo the destruction thing. But I know.
This is still a game, is the thing.
Yeah.
It's still 100% a game.
And Vespairr has
Yeah.
a chance. Honestly.
That's what I mean.
Give
It's
her
still a
chance.
game. Like even after you know Gores into normal Veiler summon Stardust Spark. Like I don't know if this is the end.
Vespairr has over double the cards I have, and I don't have title to start looping anything yet.
And
I've
it's like,
not
I don't
accessed
even know
any
what
title.
rank 3s like Vespairr has yet.
If Vespairr has any rank 3s, I don't even know. I mean, you got a full extra deck.
No, if they're playing
I mean, you have card law.
Fireface, they're playing rank 3s. It's a 3-4 deck.
Yeah. Rank
But
three.
do
Yeah, I wonder
here's the
what-
here's
it
the
must be
problem
very hard
as a rank 3 aficionado. Other than making acid golem, which Vespairr should not do, rank 3s don't really help in this situation because Gore's big.
That's true.
Gore's large.
Yeah, and also Spark's a quick effect.
Well, I don't even know if there's a good rank 3 to like pop anybody.
This is interesting. This is very interesting what's happening. I'm
Right.
having to think a lot.
Yeah.
All right, everyone just
Doing
we'll
the
stay
lines.
quiet through that.
The issue is if Vespairr draws the second rivalry, I think I lose.
Oh, you think I'm just playing 2 rivalry?
I mean, why wouldn't you play that?
I mean, yeah, I just
That's
think if
your
you,
run.
if you get rivalry out again, I don't think I do that.
I mean, I've seen what
My
Vespairr
hand
does with
doesn't
side
do
decks, so
it.
yeah.
I mean, it's called play 3, so you always draw it.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get floodgated, so I did not side any of my spell trap destructions. It's just fire fist spells and traps. I don't care about those.
Vespairr's frantically doing math and stuff.
I mean, hey, like this is a pretty cool comeback.
We are
Like,
doing
not gonna lie,
years.
I probably really shouldn't, but I kind of wanted.
We're doing
probably won't,
the Rules
I-
Man's Yugist right now.
I mean, we're at this point of the game. I have 3 Gores in my deck. I'll say it. In this specific
Okay,
deck.
maybe.
That
Gores,
doesn't surprise.
Wait,
I mean,
hold
he's
on. Is
been
that
on the card
allowed?
bank.
Is that legal?
I don't
Yes.
know.
As
Yes,
allowed.
it is.
Okay.
I said, why are we limiting Gores? And you said, because nobody's going to run 3 Gores in their deck. And I said, but I have a rank 7 deck.
And you said that.
Omega, we shouldn't unban cards anymore.
Yes, Dallas. I've realized this over the past couple of weeks. I've realized that our process is flawed. We should be like MBT.
No more unbanning.
Everything you ban is banned forever. Suck it up, nerds.
Or we
Actually,
should,
wait,
probably move
wait,
it to
stop.
instead of every 5 weeks, it's every 10 weeks.
Actually, wait,
agree.
no.
I
Wait, no.
actually unironically agree with that.
The weirdest thing is wait, no.
Whoop.
Listen.
Hold on, wait.
Dallas,
Hold
Dallas
on.
and Omega,
Vespairr's
are you
playing
guys
League
just
of Legends.
RJ and MPT of Junior
Hold
Journey?
on.
No. I mean, I
like-
think we have about as big as braids as those guys do, but
Just keep getting like.
I've been DMing him, but
yeah,
No.
oh shit.
You don't have any
You
left
out
in
of
deck?
you out of targets? Yeah, shit.
You don't have any tens.
Did I misdo my math? I didn't take out a third Tenki for. No, I guess math. I discounted Tenki's my grave.
Yeah, you used all your Tenki. I thought you said Tenzu because then you get Tenzu left. Thought.
Rip.
You play more than one. You play 2. I don't know if you have 3rd. Okay. I would have checked your grave for you. I'm sorry.
Well,
Well, I
Vespairr
was
can check the
checking
grave at
my
any time.
brain.
There's a button for it.
Nah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it's
The problem is that
It's
the
either one of
Vespairr
the
was at
X's.
18 cards in graveyard, I think, which makes math hard.
Okay.
I
There
guess you
is
just got a
not
synchro for something.
much I can make here.
Axe Heavy Red Spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because both of my tuners lock me into either Beast Warrior or Fire, so it kind of restricts my lines.
There's a pretty good Beast Warrior and a Fire in 6 that was in the card bank, but I don't know if that gets out of this situation.
I think
I
you
was
can literally
joking on
make
Dallas,
two
but Stardust
cards.
Spark here is actually just insane.
Yeah, I think I just have
It's
to curl up
reactionary.
because I miscounted.
Can you like horse print it or something or no?
No.
That
would
would
not be
require
large
having
enough.
2 horse print.
Also, yeah, Harsh
Also-
Prince was, a foil. We're not all you,
Yeah.
Axe. We don't get 11
I don't
copies of
remember
our
where rare
foils.
these cards are because I've never played them.
Well, then
To be
stop
fair-
assuming. If a card is good in a deck, it's probably a foil, and we
To
didn't
be
get
fair,
9 of
I
them.
can give Axe a little credit. I would have assumed the level 8 synchro to be the ultra rare and the level 6 synchro to be the rare.
Well,
but
Dallas, the thing
but
you have
the
to
6 is a
realize
good
about
one.
Kieran is that Kieran came out after like 2 or 3 sets of Fire Fists when they didn't do anything yet. So Konami was like, you can have a break.
I mean, they did though.
Well, okay, they did something in a thing we can't do because everybody was playing Fire Fist Rescue.
Well, no, they were playing pure Fire Fist.
That
Fire
was not.
Fist was
I
good.
looked it up. They were not. Those were not making top cuts. Pure Fire Fist was not well represented.
okay. Hold on. We have to double check, Dallas. Did you accidentally look up weird, non-imaginary?
No,
No.
that was only that one
Loth,
format.
That joke is not funny. That literally is only in 2020 because of COVID format.
Okay.
Get
I'm
new
sorry.
material.
I'm all out of materials though.
Also, I don't know what you're talking about.
Loth
Hey,
like
guys,
to touch
hey,
dollars
Dallas, you can't be
material.
saying that when I've been saying that for years.
No, you haven't.
Well, actually, you say that about everything. Someone says a joke 2 times, and you say they're reusing material.
Well, it's only when they say it the 5th time, but you just
No,
don't keep-
incorrect. Any
The
you.
5th time.
If anything is reused around you, you go, ugh, meme lords. Get some new jokes. And
He
we're
really
like,
gets left my spirit alive.
To
Yeah,
be fair,
also,
Dallas, I have
Hold
used
on,
that
yeah.
joke I think 5 times lately.
also, I
don't
just
know
want
what's
to
in your
point out,
hands.
Omega is
I thought
completely
leaving you on
wrong.
the tuner is better.
I mean, I looked up a lot of Fire Fist decks. It was mostly Fire Fist Rabbit. Oh, it's Monster Reborn, our favorite card.
Oh, it's not reborn.
You just grab some big
I
bungus from
don't
somewhere.
mattered if I left Spirit alive, I guess.
Now, Firefist does have the perpetual problem of being a bridesmaid. They made a lot of top 5, but not a lot of tops. But this was also a ruler judgment format, so we can forgive them for it.
Well, yeah, it's hard to beat Dragon Rulers. That's why so many of them are banned.
Unless you're Spellbook of Judgment exactly.
Maybe
It's hard to beat
Blaster
Spellbook
will-
of Judgment.
Maybe we should trade Blaster for title and let's move on.
No.
No.
Why would
No.
we bring back
For
Blaster?
this 1 week.
Why
As the
would
person
we-
that ran Blaster, no.
Here's the thing. I think we can unban Blaster in, like, 2020.
Yeah,
Like,
really.
when we
I'd
get to
agree
that
with that.
time
Oh,
period.
when like only Salamander
agree
is in the
with
fire deck.
I'm gonna make a dumb joke and we have to travel 2 years back in time.
All right.
I was actually thinking after we hit Sandman Great, we give them Blaster.
Salmon Green is pre-hit, though, Robyn, is the thing.
Yeah, it's already pretty yet.
Yeah, Salmagrade is...
Konami has already
one
gutted
notch.
that archetype.
Dario and one
You
other
can never
too.
hit an archetype that summons from the deck enough. Never.
No.
I mean, Naturia summons from the deck, and they didn't do dick.
I think I just
Gusto summons from the deck, and it
We had
can
juice.
keep up, but it's not great.
What's up, Vespairr?
No, Vespair's saying they don't got a plays. I think we might be out of gas. It was the Gorse.
Unfortunately, I did not see Vespair draw the best card in Fire Fist much. I think he only drew it once, or they only drew it once. Oh no, twice. I see 2.
Okay.
Not Tinky.
There's no point in attacking. Yeah, no,
This is a game
Yeah.
1 that's been going for almost 30 minutes, by the way. This is an achievement.
So-
All right. Calling it there. So,
And
yeah,
then
this is
you
going to be
will
interesting.
fall.
I am racking my brain to see if my side deck does anything against this.
I have never lost with heroes in finals.
Is that true?
Is that
Yes.
true?
We just
Probably
had
told
cut.
Robyn, I've only never every other I've gotten heroes to finals once. Every other time I played heroes, I bottomed out immediately.
I was about to say, like, is this the part where Dallas reveals it's the first time he's gotten to finals with heroes?
No. I
No,
got
he's done
to
it.
finals and won once with hero. That's what
I
got
felt
out zero.
well, it might not have been hero. It might have been D heroes. I feel like there was
It
one
was
time
Diva
you,
hero.
you bricked hard.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think I've lost with mermails.
No, that's
Here.
why several mermail cards were banned for several weeks, and will probably be banned again.
No.
Uh,
No, Loth, I delivered the punchline correctly. I just delivered the follow-up completely bored.
Dallas, you fool. You've lost to the classic blunder. You played scissors against me.
I was gonna say he's tried to start a land war in
Surrender
Asia.
then.
All right.
That's
Also,
a good
rip
surrender.
me for not getting to use that hand. You were so dead.
I was dead. My hand was Megalo title, nothing else.
My hand was, I'll just say it, my hand was Darkhold, Mirror Force, Harpies, Bubbleman, E-Call, Mass Change.
Fuck.
Harpies
dude.
is worthless against my deck, I hope you know.
Fuck.
I know. Well, I'm siding it out, but...
Yeah, no.
If it's still good to see. If you want it in that first hand. All right, going to side deck for finals, everybody.
Luckily, Robyn actually gives me plenty of side deck slots, because...
I will say I'm quite glad that this week is not as cursed as I thought it would be. There was a lot of bitching and moaning about secret forces, mostly from Dallas. That, oh no, everybody's gonna get complete Nekroz. It's gonna be miserable.
Well, here's the thing. I'll say this. I saw Nekroz in the tournament brackets, and I saw it literally taking an entire tournament. But I didn't realize you needed a PhD in Yu-Gi-Oh to fucking play it.
The bane of many decks.
Yeah.
Wait, this shit's hard.
I was like,
I remember. Last night, I think I got from gold 5 to 4 because some idiot tried to play DDD.
Oh, were they trying to play DDD combo?
I think so. I don't know.
Well, that's the problem. DDD combo is
They
bad.
activated some
DDD
dark contracts. They summoned some guys. They kept making some other guys, but I kept just negating them with Shio and then bouncing my own monsters to blow them up with House.
Could
No,
someone help
but-
me if I wanted to play DDD?
The way to play
Well,
DDD
you and Dallas
is,
can figure it out, buddy.
I'll tell you how you play DDD. You set Phantom Knight rank up magic. You get a Dark Xyz with 0 mats on the field, and you make Caliga on your opponent's turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Caliga says
wait,
your opponent literally can't play.
So what about all the other cards that do things?
They cannot
No, those are
summon or
bad.
activate spells or traps.
So
I don't-
all of the
Axe, I don't think you
pendulums are bad.
understand. DDD is an anime archetype, but I think Konami hated that guy, so all of those cards are awful.
But there's
Well,
no
no,
point in
it's
playing
not
any-
that. It's not that. It is literally his shtick in the anime is that he is a jack of all trades, which translates to being a bad deck.
As opposed to
Primarily.
rival characters who Konami has
No,
their.
that
their-
was the rival character.
Was it the rival character? Because Konami usually
Yes.
has the rival character's cock firmly affixed in their
Well,
mouth.
actually, to be fair, there's 8 rival. Arc V is weird.
Fair
It was
enough.
depending on what arc you're at. In arc.
Because
But-
there is so much dog shit support.
The DDD
Blue
player
Eyes.
is the Kaiba equivalent. I would say.
I mean,
Yeah,
Galaxy and for Galaxy Eyes, I mean, I would like to point out that quite a few of those cards have bounced off and on the ban list.
Well,
and
once
there's
again,
some real bad News Bears Galaxy Eyes monsters in the extra deck.
I would say that
Yeah.
the DDD player in Arc 5 is a fusion of Kaiba and Duke Devlin, where he's not antagonistic really, but he is super cool man who everyone knows is cool.
You're making me play first. Interesting.
This
For some reason, I kept thinking the people
he
of
literally said that that's what he
Raider
does.
with Raid Raptor or Phantom Knights were actually antagonistic characters, or at least relevant.
my-
Well, no,
The
the
Phantom,
Red
I mean, the
Raptor
Phantom
guy-
Knights guy fucking dies, so no.
Nice guy is just
No,
exactly
no,
like
the
that.
Red
I think
Raptor
it's
slash
his
Phantom
lord.
Dice player died.
Yeah.
Guys and Kids of the Lord.
Oh yeah,
He-
I guess
he
the
died.
right. The Raid Raptor's character was the one that was part of the beginning plots to actually get
The
into
Phantom Knight's character dies and gets denoed into the main character.
Oh, and that's how
how
Raid
He
Raptor.
sometimes
Ah.
comes out or acts as Mr.
I'm gonna
Astro.
lose this because I bricked.
Oof.
I
I'm gonna
see.
let you know.
You hate to see it.
Oh my
Oh
god! it's
my
the final
God.
phase.
Yeah.
Double Stratos.
I mean,
It's good.
yeah.
Oh, they're
All
gonna
the way
become
across the
Utopia.
sky. Oh, he's got to compulse your other Stratos.
That's fair.
I'll just
Put that
compose
back.
Stratos here, I guess.
It's
Well,
gonna
you're
become a
not
triple Stratos.
Super dead. Yeah, no, he didn't play a fusion. He's just gonna boop your snoot a little bit.
Made a good mask change here for more damage.
It is.
Or you could
Wow,
do
we're just
that.
gonna immediately gores. Okay, that's a good
He
one.
has 3 gores in his hand.
When your hand
Gores,
summons
gores,
gores.
gores, gores, gores. Where's my where's my booming industry in Yu-Gi-Oh folk music?
That's
Why
not
Nobody,
Phil Collins,
nobody
that
mention
is
that
Motley
phrase to
Crue.
FBT, please.
That is not Phil Collins. That is Motley Crue. You heathen.
No, filk.
Uh,
The fuck are you talking
yeah.
about?
Filth. Okay.
I said filk music, which is fake folk music.
Okay.
But also nobody ever
Motley
mentioned
Crue is
that.
not folk music.
Dallas does. Okay, I've learned that Dallas doesn't know what filk is,
I don't.
which
Thought
is
you were a
shocking to
music
me
nerd.
because filk is
I thought
older
it was a
than
gay
him.
sex term.
What?
No,
What?
it's
Right, that's felching. That's felching. That's never mind.
Oh my god,
Ignore me.
stop.
as we do. As we do.
Ignore me.
Stop it.
Robin, can you please kill Dallas so we
regular-
can end this?
No,
I'm trying to
regular-
think
Please
through
win,
this.
please give me over.
I have to actually think through this. I
Okay.
don't.
I can tell you one of my back row.
Don't.
I'm expecting
Shush.
Super Poly Mask change.
No, one is Mirror Force.
Which is bad.
Is it true? You never know.
Now I'm expecting it to be Super Polymask change now that Dallas has said that it's Mirror Force.
That's Curiado, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
No, I don't
I
even
need
know
to
anymore.
post this GIF.
I'm just gonna normal summon Baylor.
Okay, we're doing this again. This is the OP combo.
Yo, we gotta ban Baylor. It's broken.
We're gonna make Dark Spark in defense mode, and we're gonna go Battle Phase.
Well, if it is Mirror Force, this does get around
And if
that.
this is
Honest
Eve
Neos?
Phase,
We
then
cannot play
we
Honest
are
Neos yet.
pain.
God, I wish.
Place me in the gate.
Man, imagine if Mirror Force mattered. Yo.
Soul Train!
That's only Graveyard,
That
isn't it?
doesn't work the way you think it does. Chief, because
No,
the deck
I
is
know
already
it does.
activated.
But this does fuckle your deck.
I mean, yeah. It's
Yes,
like
that
being
does
skill
shut down the
trained.
thing. That is the counterplay.
Yeah.
But he still has made the
it-
God combo.
It truly doesn't matter though because my hand still doesn't do anything.
I hate to hear it. You hate to
If
see
you
it.
have the Super Poly, you're kind of okay.
I don't think he has Super Poly.
He's got the normal Poly.
Otherwise, he would be activating the Super Poly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just has to make Verte, then send Super Poly from his deck, right?
We have a link. Vespairr, we don't have an extra monster zone yet.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Do you see an extra monster zone here? Not
been
yet.
some
That
yet.
joke
Oh,
doesn't work yet.
I mean, it's what those blue and red zones are, right?
Yeah, that's what those.
Vespairr,
those are-
I hate the fact that was the first thing that popped into my head as well.
It is true. We do technically have some sort of extra monster type zone. All right, he's making Vision Hero Adoration. This is a card I can't play. Actually, I don't have him. Dallas does.
Oh, it's a fairly big bungus.
It's
He's
100.
in fact exactly bigger than Gore's.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yep.
It was 2750. Oh.
You just spare start a spark here, but I don't know how to get over this
Yeah,
without
but place.
being able
Okay, I
to
thought you were
use
gonna do
my
spot
hand.
removal for once.
No, he's
Saddle
just
Spark
gonna
protects from
exhaust
battle as
the-
well.
the game because Robin can't get over it yet.
Wait, who did I give adoration to?
Well,
believe me.
Must have been Dallas because it wasn't me because I don't have adoration.
Okay.
I did get a Trinity, which is pretty rad.
Because, spoiler, I have 2 Adoration.
I should have probably given it to Omega then.
Is there actually a way for him to beat over Adoration without his effects?
I mean, he can make a rank 7 now.
If he can get a Synchro on the board, he can.
And there's a particular rank 7 who exists in this format that several of us have.
Crazy Box?
No, that's a rank 4, you moron. Let me count. Idiot.
Big guy?
What's the gambling one?
Range in the back.
That's also
The
a Crazy
gambling
Box.
rank 7.
Oh, Lucky Straight?
Lucky Straight.
Oh, okay. Lucky Straight is a 7. I don't think it's that. I'm in my
think it's
mind. I can
3.
hear
Is it
Robin's
3,
words
7
echoing.
now?
Lucky Straight. That guy sucks. I feel like that's a thing Robin has said in my presence.
He says that about a lot of things. Other
Which Which reminds me of the
I
time
think he
Dallas
meant
fought
that
me
one.
with a deck
Oh,
that
yeah.
had Crazy
Okay,
Box
yeah,
and
we're
Lucky
just-
Straight.
We're just gonna make more can't be destroyed.
This is also a play.
I just have to make sure my field is so full that I can't get super polyed out of the game.
Oh,
He can start a spark a token.
Well, and also the big thing is okay.
Yeah, no, yeah.
thought you would
I
go
mean,
for,
yeah, but
I thought you would go for Soul Drain there, but that also disrupts this process.
And light. Okay.
No, I need to get rid of the monster, and I need to get in for damage.
Oh, you haven't used Starter Spark's effect this turn.
Weirdly enough, Trinity would help here.
Well, Dallas
Trinity
would
probably would.
Dallas
Trinity
would
probably
need to
would
make
do
Trinity if he
shit.
has a Trinity.
But I'm also pretty sure Trinity is like fairly late. I'm pretty sure too.
No, Trinity's already out.
Oh, is he?
Trinity,
yeah, no.
Trinity and Adoration came out at the same time, Vespairr. It's just nobody realized how good Trinity was yet.
So the one thing is, I think we need to hit Trishula, Gores, and
What the fuck are you smoking?
Why are you trying
What?
to go
Axe,
for
you're
it?
drunk. I'm gonna take away your ban, and I'm gonna give it to Vespairr.
No, give it to me.
Actually, yeah, that makes better sense. I'm gonna take away your ban and give it to David.
no, but you took it from him, so no.
Straight up.
No, I didn't take it from him. I legitimately got bumped to semifinals.
Yeah, so.
But if you're gonna keep talking whack,
Fine.
smoking that wacky
Why
tobacco
is
out
Gores a bad band?
She's a
Look,
she's
Axe.
a-
But
If
obviously
you-
winning at
he-
the back of it.
here, Gores doesn't do anything if you just hit mermaids. If you actually stop the deck, it doesn't
Okay,
matter because he's not gonna play a rank
we need to
7
hit,
deck.
we need to hit. Okay, so title.
Look, Axe, I need you to
Trishula.
key in this cup and
I'm not-
submit it to for drug testing.
I've never taken any like non-medicinal drugs. in my life.
yes.
Ah, take it false positive.
The token.
Yes.
I get to protect the token.
This is the dumbest unlock.
All right, I baited your Stardust out, so bye.
Hey, he did it.
Well,
It's not
I
a
mean,
road.
that gets rid of
Hold on.
Then that's.
That gets rid of Spark.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
What you did.
So
but
Dragon
Dragon's
Stack
lives
is destroyed because there's a
because there was a
token on the
token at the
field.
same time.
No, that's fine.
It reminds me of the time when I was playing Dragon Maid and my opponent played
And Phase of Viscera.
not Raygeckers, Lightning Storm. It was like, haha, you're bored, and it only blew up house.
Okay.
guys.
You realize Lind will not activate, right?
I would have laughed my ass off if Trap Card was Starlight Road.
Okay, I'm
Like
gonna
you saw
try
us fucking
this
Nova
to see if I'm
Stardust.
the most. Can I be the most based person in history?
Let's see.
No.
Like, well,
It depends on what
but
you're
have you
gonna
lived
do.
long enough to yourself? Become
Oh,
a trainer?
oh, he's gonna blind mind crush. A blind crush, if you
What are
will.
you gonna hit? What are you gonna hit? Go for it. Go for it.
He's gonna call title. No,
It worked.
Nope.
lost his card.
Okay.
I thought it straight up.
I'm pretty sure title would have unbricked this hand, Dallas.
No, he couldn't activate it.
Yes,
So
he
I
can. He
have
can
an
activate
actually
its effective
interesting
hands.
question.
So,
He called title.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But you don't have title in your hand.
oh, I'm dumb. I made it
Uh,
dumb.
What if you
The
hit
one you
that?
wanted to hit was probably stream or I don't know.
Well,
this pipe.
title was the high roll. That was the. If he's got title, I'm just not gonna have
The
a
game's over.
The game is functionally over. I'm still gonna get rid of your floodgate because it's a floodgate.
But I do have an odd question that I'm like realistically we're not gonna play it this way. If someone banned Umi, can you not play any card that becomes Umi?
No, I don't think that's how that works.
No.
If
No,
you ban
that's too
Umi,
that's
you're,
too
the way
abusable.
our system works is
so
if you
that's
ban
the
Umi,
question.
you're
That's
banning the card that is
usually-
physically named Umi.
Here's the
That's
question.
usually,
If
I
we
think,
banned
why
a
they
legendary
cards
ocean,
that
does
say-
anything happen?
I think
No.
that's usually why they later release cards that say this card can be treated as
On
X.
phase.
Yeah, but there
Not
are
just
there are a
for
lot
that
of cards
reason.
which always are treated as Umi, but no.
Yeah.
It's,
Well,
it's
like-
an
like-
interesting
like the-
hypothetical, but like it's
'Cause,
like
like,
if
I was wondering if, like-
Konami put Umi on the ban list, that would not actually ban in deck building.
Goblinberg!
Because like I was thinking of like how
Still
how
token.
War of Atlantis is fucked, and they just make a ruling to say it actually works, guys. We fucked up.
I mean, yes.
All right, Lindy's gonna pop now because Soul Drain is gone.
That's because like
This is where Dallas
functionally,
flips his second Soul Drain and loses the game.
because War of Atlantis can't
No,
like
I'm losing
actually
again.
add any card because there's no card for Legendary Ocean,
Oh no,
but they
that was
just
losing again.
made a rule.
Ah.
that says, yeah.
Yeah, then they just did the only good time Konami has just made a ruling, which is just like, no, it works, guys. Don't be an asshole.
Just fucked up, but we're not gonna reprint the card.
I
We're not gonna
really
reprint the
wish
five
this was an
card.
elemental hero.
Psycho
okay,
Sack,
okay, yeah.
Macro.
You pulled it up.
That's a way to. Oh, interesting.
I
Okay.
don't have Lethal
damn, I
on
thought
board,
what are you-
so
say
I
that
have to use this card.
Ooh.
Second Gores.
Ah, there was the second Gores.
And
Fuck.
it's lethal. It's lethal.
Okay, yeah. Now we found
No,
Lethal.
no, that's fair.
We had to go digging though.
I still get it. I get a tournament back though, right?
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
one. You get one pity
I
pack.
bricked hard. I bricked
Um,
hard.
So
in
you
this
guys
game.
both bricked. How long did this match go
You,
on
you
for?
want to know how? You
This was
wanna know how
15
you brick in
minutes.
Hero-
I know he bricked because he didn't activate Mask Change once.
you know how you brick in Heroes?
Oops, all
You don't try
fusions?
any way to get in the shadow mist.
No. Oops, all heroes.
Well, if they're the wrong heroes, yes, that does actually fuckle you.
Yeah, sorry. Oops, all heroes that don't fetch poly.
I'm not.
I would say.
I wasn't going
I would
to
say
flex.
just.
I
I
want to
would
say
say-
off my Sacred Sword to 7 stars. True Deep Sea Diva.
Anyway, that's the game. We'll go to bans. Show me your decks, nerds. Okay, nobody complained to me when I told them to shut the fuck up. Good, we're recording. Hi, welcome to the ban list. This will definitely not be controversial. Nobody will be upset. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna start because I technically got a first round loss in a bye. And we're gonna let the guys who have more serious ones. And I was absolutely molded. I was full on destroyed by Masked Hero Divine Wind. And even though that hurts my own deck, that guy's really annoying in our format. So I'm gonna put him in timeout for a little bit.
So yeah.
Okay.
I get to trade that back in, right?
If you got you get to do our government mandated buyback. You get to sell back your government cheese.
Cheese.
Just remember not to fuck up your ratios and get like 2 Mask Exchange 2 for that week or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an American thing, Robyn. Shush. Loth, yes, you are next on my list of men.
Yes, so this may be a weird choice for me. I'm going to ban Trishula.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Bans are the dude who can't be destroyed by battle and Trishula so far.
Trishula, is he just Dragon of the Ice Barrier?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I was tempted.
So it does matter technically.
I was
There are
tempted to
multiple
continue
Trishulas.
with strats and be like, yes, Nekroz. No, just normal Trishula.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I said it's going to be a weird one for me.
I agree that it is a weird one because that doesn't.
I
take
didn't
my
even
deck.
play it up.
no. Well, I let you pause because sometimes you fake me out. Okay. Well, we're gonna continue down the list. Marth, you are next on the list, even though you played later.
Yeah, while there were choices I could make that would have been, well, let's say, back when if I was still spicy, I'm not spicy anymore. So it's going to be Fishboard Blaster.
Okay. That's probably a red list for
I can
Fishboard.
agree with that one. Fish for Blaster is
Yeah.
a dumb, stupid card.
Fishboard is
Fishboard
too
Black
much.
So
I
Robyn,
legitimately
You
thought
guys
it
might
was
have
already
seen me.
banned.
So, Robyn, I have a question for you.
1-for-1 for Fishborg.
Yeah.
actually, I have a question for all of you guys.
And it should be title.
Yeah,
I
it should
mean,
be
it will be, but I
Okay.
need to ask this for all of you guys. If it wasn't banned, who here would still keep using it besides Robyn?
I
Or is-
would.
I
also
have
next
I have
week-
an
I
exact.
got the
I have
Dragon
a
of Water
Mermail deck
deck.
that is mostly the same as
Actually, I'll
Robyn's.
tell you
All
this.
right, okay, title.
If
like
you don't
Doris-
ban title, I will
Why
take a
couldn't one
fall
of you
next
ban
week
Doris
and ban
against Doris?
MST.
God damn it!
I don't think Gores is that much of a problem. I mean,
I will just
I don't
start
like that he's
banning
running
weird
3
shit.
Gores, but like title is absolutely. We know Dragon
Robyn
Rulers
won-
are a problem.
The problem is like Robyn won his semi and his final because of Gores.
No, I
Uh,
won
No, he
my
won off
final
start of
because-
Spark. Actually,
I'm gonna toot my own horn. Robyn won because I bricked,
No,
Dallas,
no.
you
I
say that
won.
about every final match
Every
you
time.
lose, but also it's
and it's
true.
true.
You guys are
I
all
do
wrong.
say
I
that about
won
a lot of
both those
finals
games because I
So-
top decked Effect Veiler.
Though the
I won
one,
those because I
Quiet
top
you.
decked
All
Effect
right,
Veiler.
title, just go away.
Yeah,
Just, I can't make my own choice. I have to make a choice for the sake of everyone else.
Title,
Oh
Dragon.
no, ban Gores if you want.
Ruler
I'm just saying, if people
of-
keep being silly with bans, I'm just gonna start banning weird shit.
Guys, what's
I think
what's
Divine
title the
Wind was a
Dragon
solid
Ruler?
choice.
What's
Oh, no,
what's
Dallas
title the
is gonna
Dragon
ban
Ruler
weird
of?
shit.
Waterfall.
He's
Waterfalls.
Waterfalls, my
yeah.
bad.
Okay.
Tempest is storm.
So
I'll be with you.
Redox isn't red
Think-
listed yet, so I'm not going to red list title yet.
Redox isn't red listed?
No, Dallas has thoughts and feelings.
Dallas is
I-
fucking insane. I'm gonna kill Dallas.
But
Robyn, how
you
about you?
Dallas, you're in the
agree.
you're in the Inquisition. You're being asked to recant. Should I
Dallas,
Okay,
red
did
list-
I actually say it? When did I say that?
I'm pretty sure you said. Well, we don't need a red
Explain.
list Redox. He could come
I
back.
was drunk at the time. I must have meant Blaster. I must have meant Blaster.
Okay, well,
I-
because
I'll
Blaster's
accept
also on here. He's
Blaster.
also not red listed, but we can
Yeah, no,
block
I
out
definitely
title and
agree
Redux
with.
right now.
I stand by that statement. As far as the title goes, I was dead at the time.
Yeah, well, okay,
As
okay.
far
We'll
as
block
Redux
out title
goes,
and Redux.
well, yeah, red list title and Redox, please. Those
Yeah,
can never
okay.
come back ever.
Let's
Yeah.
block those
No,
out.
I'll allow that. Dallas,
I was
your
dead at the time.
explanation has passed the court. Being drunk does.
Well,
is
like I
fair.
said,
I was
we-
either-
it was a heresy trial. We asked him to recant, and he was
you
like, "I
know,
said what?"
Omega, just
I
so
did
you
what
know,
now?
I forever will judge you thinking Divine Wind was a dumb band.
I never said Divine Wind was a dumb band. Divine Wind was a great band.
I mean, I could have hit other more
Oh.
relevant cards, but like,
Oh, do you mean that? I thought you meant Divine Wind of the Mist Valley. No, yeah, Divine Wind is a stupid band.
Yeah, the best hero Divine Wind is
100%
dead.
Divine Wind is a stupid band. Just runs hot removal.
Anyway,
I mean, the deck that had in archetype spot removal just got banned.
Yeah, I mean, the Divine Wind is, I would say it's a spite ban, but it makes sense because of the fact that he's
No.
like you went up against the deck that just had.
I
the
know
spite
why
removal.
it happened. It
Lost
lost
to
you the game. I'm not gonna deny
yeah.
that.
I mean, well, I had
wasn't a
outs.
good
The
band.
problem is they're non-searchable outs. I
No, I
cannot,
understand.
I can't force Karma Cut to come out of my
Like,
deck. Unfortunately,
There's a difference between a dumb ban and a band that is dumb that I don't understand.
So,
Like when you were gonna ban Junk Warrior without having fought David that week, that's a dumb ban I don't understand. Omega making this
I
dumb
don't
ban,
remember
I
this, but fair
understand.
enough, I probably did.
I understand this ban. It's dumb. I understand it though.
So real quick, to recant, that's Title, Trishula, and what else?
title
Fishborn.
Divine
Trishula.
Wind
yeah.
Fishborg. Okay.
Fishborg.
and Fishborg.
I think
that is
my
also
Mermail
red
deck
Yeah,
listed.
that's also
is
red
dead.
listed. No, we're not. That guy's not coming back.
I
My
will
Mermail
make
deck
a
might
thing
be dead
of.
because I'm out of tuners.
Yeah, you
I
might
mean,
have
you
to
still
wait
have
a little
Diva.
bit.
Fair enough. I guess.
But Diva
hold
is at
on.
1 just because Robyn has a fucking. This is the argument for people about, well, just because Axe draws his 1 of Lance doesn't mean we can't have 3 Lance. He won't draw it all the time, which he didn't actually. I think this is the first time on camera in several weeks Axe did not forbid the Lance a shitload.
That's because he wasn't facing me. If he was facing me, I guarantee you he would have opened.
That was my test game. I barely ever drew
MST, Forbidden Lance, MST.
No, you
again.
opened MST every test game we had.
Yes, but not Forbidden Lance.
That's true.
Anyway,
But it's
I'm gonna.
always
Well,
one of the
actually,
two.
let me pull up my. No, I'll just. This has been going on too long. I'll do my wheel spin off camera. You don't care. It's not gonna be great. I literally don't care. I'm gonna get
Also-
like secret rare, and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, Loth, what Nekroz do you need?" Because I literally don't give a fuck
We
about
definitely,
secret forces.
we definitely,
Oh, yeah,
we
you
definitely
did-
don't
you
need to
did my
ban
wheel spin.
tour guide. I don't know why I said that.
It's because you're Dallas. It's because you're scared of Beatrice.
I am scared. You're correct. I am scared of Beatrice.
You
That is
think
a
of
fact.
BA with Beatrice, and that's
I
not
do.
that BA for a while. I'm out here running Malakota in my main deck, dude.
True.
It's not.
Anyway,
it's,
Omega,
it's
do you
my-
need so you need the fusion monster or the spell?
the fusion monster.
That's-
I got the spell. That was my ultra. We'll talk about this
Let's
off
end
mic.
the-
I'm ending the recording.
yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
Yep.
We hope you had
Bye.
fun with this. This was quite interesting.
This was a good week.
So we're gonna come back for week 55, where I think, like I said, we will unban that week just because I think there are some goofy things on the list. But we might make it go to 10 weeks. We'll have to talk about that off mic. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe